And with that, we should be live. Sorry for that little delay. I was not at my normal work site today, so did not know that I need to start a little bit later, so kind of an extra bit of rush tonight. Hoping everyone's had a good one so far. I see that my OBS is going to be cranky again, but hopefully it will behave. Connect to that. Yep. Okay. Hi, CB. I see you're in here first. And Pyrrhic Victory, are you subscribing on literally every stream, or does stream just like you so much that they give you a shout out every single time I'm starting a stream? Thank you either way, but it's kind of interesting. All right, we are back with some more Age of Wonders 4. We started in last time with Ripjaw and his Knight of Ogres, and we had a pretty good start, I would say. We had a setback here with this derelict workshop kind of screwing us up a little bit, and so we were recouping from that. We're at war with this settlement right here. Beyond that, we have this jerk that is just literally all up on us that we are going to try to take out. He's probably our first real target. Gonna be a little difficult though. He's kind of surrounding us right now, and I don't love that. I don't love that at all. I'm also noticing, who's this? Yeah, we got people heading towards us in all directions. So boo for that. Yes, YouTube. Yes. There you go. All right, so yeah, we were coming over here. Were we waiting on units? What were we doing? Kind of have to reorient myself here a little bit. Okay, we have most of an army set up over here. Pyromancer, a Vow Keeper. We have 2 Honor Blades. And we're getting a pikeman out soonish. We have a building that needs to be selected. We're building a building over there. Okay. Have to kind of reorient myself. It's been a week since we played. Hey, we could build a boosted granary. That would not be terrible. Mana we're doing all right on. More research is always good. We also have just our wizardy stuff. This would get us some extra Imperium. Let's grab that. The sight range will also be pretty useful. I see we have a lot of Imperium. Let's take a peek here. Is there anything we want to unlock? Raising cities grants +1 population to your cities for every 3 population that was raised. And we started with that, so don't have to worry about that. Pillaging is faster. Yeah. Not too super excited about that. Your units and cities gain extra view range. You know what? Oh, no, we have that already too. Man, great minds, great minds. Forced march can be useful at times. Road building can be useful. I'm just really not seeing anything I want, if I'm being honest there. All right, our main army, if I remember right, we caught one of these workshop armies and wiped them out. So we probably need 1 turn of healing here. Well, we could drop a heal on these 2 at the beginning of combat. That'd be fine too. We can't reach. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll move here. If we get the healing, great. If they attack us, hopefully it's just the one and not both. I'm not in love with seeing both of them here again. Tin Star was just chilling. I think he's up next to get an army. I mean, there's no reason not to get started on it. We're definitely hitting that point of the game, I feel, where we need lots and lots and lots of troops. We're researching Mantra of Purification, so we'll have a battle heal. Romancer, yep. New skill. We looked at that. Okay, and I think we're good to go. My new modus operandi is generally to try to be at the end of a turn when I make my save, so that when we come in the following week, I don't have to remember quite exactly where we were. Hey, Beowulf. Good to see you. Pyrrhic. Hey, Pyrrhic, I asked this at the beginning of stream, but let me ask you again. Are you re-upping your sub on every stream, or does YouTube just like to advertise that you're a member? Because every time I start a stream, you're up there joining the builders. I appreciate it either way, but I just thought that was kind of interesting. Potent of Rousing. Sightings have been reported of Zorn's Javelin, a long-tailed comet that pierces brightly through the night sky. Every time this comet passes the world, its denizens are overcome with an uncanny urge to fight. Already, your 10,000 screaming demons are identically lining up to enlist. Meanwhile, your troops in the field are stirred by the omen and passionately fight for your cause, as if the Zorn, the disciplined himself, leads them. A thirst for battle rouses your citizens, while your troops are inspired to fight for your cause instead of gold. Unit upkeep is reduced by 50%, we gain 100% draft, and at the end of the happening, we gain 20 gold for each unit in our empire. Now is the time to grow an army and conquer. Yes, it is. Hello, I have no clue. Well, thank you anyways, I appreciate it. Hey, William. Hey guys, probably not watching, but streaming to help the count type. That's fine, man. That's fine. A little background noise never hurt anybody. Those dulcet babble tones. All right. Well, having that extra recruitment is going to be excellent. Get him moving. Okay. Over here, we are working on a vow keeper. Over here, yeah, we have Warbound too now. Our tier 3 unit. Let's get one of those started. They're very fast at the moment. Alright, I didn't see... I guess he's here or here. I didn't really want to fight this, but I feel like I have to take this out because it's just going to keep harassing my reinforcements. Let's edge closer. Can we do you without getting reinforcements? We can. We are slightly stronger. We do have a tier 4 unit here. I don't recognize Roving Furnace, but I assume it's pretty bad. They also have a Mage Lock, which one of my favorite units. I know how painful those can be. Let's jump on in and see how we do. I'm really hoping that we can get the Tome of... I don't remember. It's the Ninja Tome, the new one. The enchantment in there that adds blind should combo really well with our fumble chance on our race. So that should be pretty good. Okay. Gonna have to kind of bring my mind in here. Is this horrible stuff to step in? Poisonous water slug. Yes, it is horrible stuff to step in. Alright, so we probably want to just be over here and let them come up a little bit further and then get them right at the choke point. So go ahead and start setting up a melee line. We do also need to make sure he can get in there. These are our seal bearers. Yeah, those are really good. Alright, you go here. You go here. Let's go here. I don't... Oh no, I can't do that this turn. Right. And I can't heal because we move. Just out of curiosity, since we have kind of the hardcore crowd in already tonight, did any of you guys watch the Mammon Devil Help video? And if you did, what'd you think? I was pretty excited for a first-time opportunity there, and it was a fun one to do. It was a really cool guy I was working with there. Okay, I think I'm going to jump on this. I also think I want to get this fire seal rolling on him. But then again, now that I say that, you have a bunch of like fire resist or something. Shield wall. Molten spell. When this unit is attacks or is attacked, adjacent units suffer 5 fire damage. Have a 90% chance of becoming burning. Okay. So you don't particularly have a fire resistance, so we can hit you with this. Okay, I see. So he's gonna spill. I see. Unfortunately, I don't really have a ton of range. You have this guy. He doesn't have any buffs on. I think... Oh, 45% chance, though. That's not a great chance. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to take it, though. Just because we'll get extra free damage, essentially. Very nice. Okay, next... Wow, we're not going to be able to finish that guy off? Okay, I think we're gonna have you come over here and plug up this spot and just defend. You are gonna rush in here. Get him Ripjaw. Strengthened, got rid of his retaliation. Alright, you boyos, come on in. We're gonna remember to use the defensive strike. Does more damage than just the single attack will do, and will put us in defensive mode. I really like that ability. And we may... That's an awfully long way to go, but he's never going to get into combat over here. Maybe we try to make a run. How far can you shoot? Alright, we're gonna try to be a little bit sneaky here. We'll run around this way and see if we can flank into those mage locks, because that's going to be a pain in the rear. For spells on our side, we could immolate, we could counterstance. We're already in defensive on 2 of these right now. Yeah, I do have my healing spell if I need it. So when they light me on fire, I'll have a way to get rid of it. Go ahead and end that first turn. Beowulf says, watched it, not a fan. Yeah, I know, that's kind of on the other, like, you know, I play a variety of things. That's more on the RPG management, not mysticism, horror, I don't even know what you'd call that. Maybe horror content, stuff like that. The cultist simulator, the My Lovely Empress, kind of on that side of things. Also, we just got shreked on this one dude. Let's go ahead and hit him with that heal. Haven't seen a chance. Yeah, I definitely know it's not going to be the flavor of the strategic crowd. It's just not that type of game. But I thought it was pretty nice looking. When I first got the offer, I was like, I'm going to have to play the demo before I make any agreements on making stuff, because if it doesn't fit, I don't want to do it. But I felt it was fine. Like I said, it's kind of down that My Lovely Empress slash cultist simulator line. Why do we have a 100% chance to hit you? You're gonna light my boyos on fire, though. Maybe I don't care. Do this first. Maybe we can demoralize them. That's pretty good damage. All right, let's do the damage to ourselves first. Okay, then we're gonna use our new spell. No, not yet. Hang on. I want to attack you first. And in fact, everyone should attack first, because we're gonna light ourselves on fire a whole bunch of times. Oh, it's so close to being done. I feel like if I don't give this guy some more healing, though, one of these other units is going to be able to finish them off. And I really would prefer not to lose that unit, so I think I will go with the Mantra Purification. Oh, it's only 1 unit. Ooh. I thought it was Air Effect 1. That's okay. That's still going to be worthwhile. Gets the burning off of him, too. That's it. CB says, played my first game of Age of Wonder 4 with an older season pass and got the Toll of Seasons event. Is it as noisy as I think? Yeah, I've only had it a couple times myself, but yeah, I remember it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Alright, we didn't lose anybody, so that makes me happy. We also can run up here and use our defensive strike, which also makes me very happy. Cha-ching. Alright, now what do we do here? I don't really want to run away, because I'm just going to get hit. This guy, I could jump in the goop. I don't think I want to jump in the goop. You guys just finish him off. That damage, though. Run up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run up here. And then command these guys. Nice. Very nice. Does that take... I guess that takes me out of defensive stance, though. So I should attack normally first and then do my defensive one next time. But... boom. Very nice. That went pretty well. That went pretty well. We got rid of that stupid thing in my way. Vicious Seer of Escaping. +1 status resistance. Slip away. When this unit's hit points are reduced to 0, it's displaced by 3 hexes and gains 15 temporary hit points. Beautiful. True Sight can see invisible and camouflage units. And Vicious Killer. Yes, please. Yes, please. Lots of resources. +1 resistance. And a battle axe. It's a defender weapon or a warrior weapon. It's going to be one-handed, though, so probably not better than what we have. Take what we got. Ripjaw always takes first dibs. We will take the ring. There's no downside to those legs, so we'll take the legs. And we'll look at the weapon, but I don't think... 16 and 3. 24 and 5. Yeah, we're going to stick with our Flaming Great Club. And we have a level. And we have all kinds of things that we could do. I think we were heading... when the unit dies in combat, it's revived at the end of combat if its owner is victorious. That is really powerful. Holy moly. I think we had rushed here. Basically, when we crit, we gain temp HP and hastened. This would make it extra crits. Just some extra damage. Some extra HP would just be nice. We also have signature skills. Inspiring Killer is pretty darn good. He's going to do a lot of killing. Oh, we might just do Searing Strikes. Some extra fire damage, which we're kind of themed around fire, but more importantly, plus 20% damage against targets that are burning. And effects are increased for non-repeating, which we are non-repeating. Extra hit points on the map would also be really useful in our current situation. Hey, 10-star, haven't seen you in a hot minute. Nice to catch the Age of Wonder stream before work. Yep. I've been looking for... Man, I am so enjoying both the Crusader Kings game and this game, like, a lot. Like, a lot. Yeah, I've mentioned it before, but man, I really wish I had more time. More time, because I would definitely stream some more. And, I mean, this one obviously has an endpoint, right? I think I'm going to go with Searing Strikes. This one obviously has an endpoint, right? We win or lose this map. And the videos have been doing all right, but there's also just a ton of other stuff I want to play, too. I've got Zero Sievert, which I think is kind of a nice little palette cleanser. Still some more Mecha Bellum. I'd love to go back and do some more of that. I won't name it, but I picked up a couple other things that I'm kind of testing out in the background that might be kind of some interesting stuff. So, yeah, what a time to be a gamer, man. When you don't have enough time to play all the games. So different than it was a few years ago when I was just like, please, could something good come out that isn't a looter extractor, multiplayer, live service garbage. Mantra Purification. Okay, yeah, we knew that because we were able to use it. Okay, here we go. Our first tier 2 tome. Okay, I already know what I kind of want, but we will peek around a little bit. We'll just start here. Okay, Doom Herald, I don't think that's in. I don't mind morale plays, but I don't think this is the route we're taking for it. Souls, I'm not doing undead stuff here. Summoning, we're not doing summoning stuff here. Scrying? I don't think so. Guiding Projectiles is the good one there. How's the new patch? Excellent. Excellent. Some people don't like the rework to heroes, and maybe it will grow old, but right now I'm really enjoying it. I like that there's a little bit more distinctness, because before, every single one of my heroes basically just became this amorphous blob of summoning, because summons are just so ridiculously good in this game. So, that's my plan. CK game is rocking. Good group talk too. Yeah, I'm really enjoying that. I mentioned it in my 2000 sub post, but I'm really happy to have people that like games and want to talk about them, because all my friends don't live locally, they've all moved away at this point. So I just don't have people to talk games with anymore. It sucks. So it's a good outlet. As you've seen, I like to babble about games a lot. So, okay, Tome Revelry. I do think this is going to be our second pick possibly here. Extra morale, strengthen when we kill units, some extra physical damage. I think the Scald is still pretty decent. We can inflict insanity, which kind of is like a long theme for us. We could do strength and we could do fortune. Fortune plays in with our critting. And rallying regeneration. Those are pretty good. Reveler's Heart, The extra experience game is pretty good. This is okay. Okay, Mayhem. Maybe Mayhem actually is our second one. Because we already have the fumble chance. And this one gives them misfortune for extra fumble. So we're probably going to go Mayhem second. I take that back. Reveille would be a third. Extra misfortune. Because each misfortune is 15% chance. And we already have 15. So just 2 of these and they're already going to miss us a third of the time. Gremlins. Gremlins kind of fit with our theme. And Gremlins are pretty decent units. And Incite Rebellion. That's good for farming XP. So this is a very, very strong contender. Construct new. Shades. This is the other new one. And I think this is probably Stealthy Skirmisher unit that specializes in finishing off weak units. Okay, we don't have a Skirmisher, so that'd be fine. Rending Shadows. Enemy units in a 1 hex radius sustain 16 physical damage, 90% chance to go blind, which would work well for us because we don't have a very good range game. So blinding range things would be nice, make them come closer. Have a 90% chance to gain sundered defenses. Okay. Shadow Blades. Make melee attacks. Ignore 50% defense. That would be huge on our heavy hitters. And resistance against targets that are blind. Resistance is our fire damage too, I believe. So that would be like a double whammy. And then here. Wreath the target race in swirling shadows, granting them 10% evasion. Now, I don't know exactly how the math works in this game, but I'm going to assume that evasion chance is about equal to fumble chance. So if we had, let's say, 30% evasion and, 10% evasion and 30% fumble, we could quote unquote say we have a 40% chance to be missed. I know that's kind of fuzzy math, but I think they just are additive. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. When attacked within 2 hexes, the attacker has a 60% chance of becoming blind. Blind is minus 50% accuracy on physical, ranged, and magic attacks, and they cannot perform retaliation, which would be really, really nice for us. I think I'm going here first. Just because this is the new one. And then we also get the Shade Network, 10 extra knowledge income, and 10 knowledge for each non-owned city that shares a border. Okay, we're not going to get much out of that at the moment, but just 10 knowledge is still fine, I think. So I'll put it up to you guys. Do you want Shades first, or do we want Mayhem first? I think both of these are good, and I think we're going with both of them. It's just the order. Hey, Epic, good to see you, man. I've been alternating between my Eldritch campaign in Age of Wonder 4 and Metaphor when I have the time. I just don't have the time to do Metaphor right now. I kind of think I'm going to get like 2 weeks off around Christmas time. And I kind of want to like do like a really hard push on a RPG. I'm kind of leaning towards Disco Elysium. I actually just picked that up. It went on sale again. I missed it last time. I know Disco Elysium's about 30 hours. I think in 2 weeks, we could do a 30-hour game. And I think that'd be a really, really fun one to do. But Metaphor might be on the chopping block. I kind of want to do Ride Like the Wind, which is the prequel to King of Dragon Pass. That's another option. So, yeah. I'll probably put a poll up on that at some point. William says Shades. Well, William, you're the only person who voted, so you win the vote. Beowulf says, oh, the Music Dominion mod thing's halfway done. I did a dum-dum, so I have to restart. As well as me being a procrastinator's delay. So make sure you check those songs on YouTube.
Including your target,
make sure you check them.
Blind in the dark, and your course of action is obvious. Exploit that vulnerability and maximize your efficiency. Move through the shadows, cloak yourself in darkness, and ensure your target never sees when or where the fatal blow will fall.
Now, I don't know this game good enough. Where are other sources of evasion? Could you make an evasion build? Okay, as much as I like the shade, I'm not sure if we're going to go with that first. Shadow Blades gives us the ignore things while they're blind, but we don't have a way to blind anybody yet. This gives us a way to blind people. So I think we're starting with Living Shadow, and I think I'm willing to pay to lock that. I would vote, but I've never played. Hey, that never. Being an uninformed voter never stopped anyone before, Pyrrhic. Feel free. Feel free. All right. Yep. Good to go here. And we need a building up here. Now, I do kind of think this might be a city that sees combat, so I kind of want to give them a little bit of defense. We're not having a bad city order at the moment. We could grab Shine quick. I think Stonemason actually will just up our production. We'll just build it faster once we get that. Okay, you are done and you can't move any further. You can't move any further. All devotion finished. Spell ready to cast. Oh, right, we have empowered strikes. This will be really, really good for our tier 1 fighters. I don't know how much they're actually going to get to use it. I think one time in that twice in that combat we actually got 3 attacks off. But a 60% chance to stun is really powerful. So we're going to go for it. I guess the pikemen too. They actually do get some decent attacks off. Alright, new Empire skill. We could get Right of Chosen Warriors. We could just gain some extra draft this turn. Well, I say we have extra Imperium, and we have that event going on right now where we're going to get extra money for units we recruit. But I don't have enough money. We wouldn't be able to afford very many units. No, I think that would be a waste. That's unfortunate, because I would sure like to make use of that. I mean, I guess we could do it next turn, too. We don't have to do it this turn. Pharaohs sent a war party. Who did they now? Is it that one that's going to get attacked by him? Because I hope that happens. Catch back up here a little bit. I think I missed something. Hey, Shannon. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hello, I'm on holiday, so I can catch some weekday streams. Hey, well, enjoy the holiday, man. Really? Really? I'm feeling the anti-player bias here. You were sieging her town. Why would you turn around and attack me? Alright, I think we can still win this, but it's going to be really painful. I think you do great at Disco Elysium. I have to stay away from spoilers. Yeah, I've watched quite a few people play like the first hour or so, because I'm kind of interested in it, but I don't want to spoil myself for it. I think it would be a very fun playthrough, and that's also a time of year where there's decent odds I might be losing my voice, and if that were to happen, it's a game that is like 90% voice acted. So that would also be a big bonus there. Okay. Let's see. What are you? Gold Golem. Oh boy. Compensating for something much here, buddy? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck a lot. A lot. How much HP do you have? 155. Enemy melee attackers have a 60% chance of becoming gilded, which will stun you, and when you die, they gain extra gold. When in defense mode, we have unlimited retaliations. Right. Right. Alright, let's just move up a little bit. We'll just start building out a position here. I can't move him because he already had to heal. Alright, I think I need to be pretty aggressive with our magic use here. 10 extra if they're burning. Nobody's burning currently. Ignite. Is it worth throwing an ignite at this guy? He's got 7 on for his resistance. Scrap hermits. We could just work on taking out the mage locks. Yeah. Let's get started on those guys. Alright, you move up. Alright, I think we're just going to hold position. Man, they are being cagey. Okay, next, we're going to do counter. This will end us in defense, at least. Okay, we can reach things. I think the poor spearmen are just going to have to be sacrificial lambs. I don't love that, but... Okay, before we do that... Let's get this going. This is going to be nice. This is a big old damage. Be able to get onto him at least. Alright, you guys run up here. I'm not even sure it's worth attacking him, frankly. We're going to tickle him, and then he gets to hit us back. I think we just go defense there. Next up, you. I kind of want to have this one slide around the side and just wipe everything else out. So we'll just go into the scraps. Neither of you guys can reach, unfortunately. Just run up, run up. Try to give them some extra defense. Maybe we can keep them up. I want to hit this guy so he'll spill fire on everybody. And you've already done your action. Alright, can you at least take 2 hits for me before you die, Spearman? Maybe not if you're getting shot by mage locks. Man, they really hate those spearmen. Holy moly. Okay, they have fumble. There's something. A little something. Did you literally just try to run past me? That's a little weird. Okay, so unleashes magical bolts at enemy, cannot miss against the target of the seal, which is him. So we can do it from like back here. That. Not the best. I do think we are going to throw some healing here. Just try to tank the best we can. We do also have our heal here back. Hang on a second. You attack first. Get the retaliation damage out. Very nice. And the stun, possibly? Stunned. Nice. Okay. Finishing him off might do some morale damage. I'm probably also attacking that. Okay, so I think I can go ahead and do my heal. And I think I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy. Yeah, that's a pretty good hit there, too. We're just gonna get Golden Curse, though. Let's do some more damage here. We'll whittle other people down. We'll try to win via morale. And we got the second stun. Okay, let's go. If that's the case, let's go wipe those out quick. I should have done my defense strike there. Alright, you're stunned. Let's just hit you. Rip's gonna be stuck here for a while pounding on this guy, I have a feeling. Yeah, keep running around, you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Not loving that. Alright, you... You guys finish that off. And then you guys get on them. No, no, no. Ah, I didn't do my defense strike again. Oof. Okay, you guys eat this corpse. Nom nom nom. Alright, I think I'm going to be willing to chance a hit against the big boy. Now purification has a negative status effect removed, gain 3 status. Okay, so if we get gilded, we can remove it. Let's do that first. We resisted, he hits back, we get gilded. Okay, then clear that. And gives us status protection. You guys get 3 attacks and you can't miss. Okay, a little bit of damage. You guys could still move. That's fine. Just stay there. Alright. Ripjaw, I do think I probably want to give you your second wind. And then bash him. This is actually going better than I thought it was. I really thought he was going to come up and cleave and kill all my little dudes. We also could still throw out a heal. We could get out a heal. No, I think I'm going to hold off on that. I got to be careful because we don't have a lot of casting points left. Those spearmen are MVPs? Yeah, totally. I legitimately, I was like, well, if they can take 2 hits, I'll be pretty happy. And they tanked an entire round and a second round with him. The stuns were pretty key too. We got really lucky on that, I feel. All right, Ripjaw, please rip that jaw. Strengthen 3, beautiful. He also got cooldown reset on, I believe that's on second wind, right? I think that's how that works. When we get a kill, we get another one attack with it. All right, you lucky clovers, that's fine. Finish him off. I'm really liking these tier 1 fighter units and the tier 1 spears. I feel like these are both really good. Normally I don't like tier 1, well, either of them, frankly, because they just get chewed up too fast. But these ones are doing all right. Okay, first shot here. That's all right. That's all right. Everything else is on cooldown, so go ahead and just take your shot. Golden retaliation removed. That can be removed. Okay. Yes, you guys still have to eat it, sorry. Gilded, of course. He fumbled. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, You guys move here. Do your defensive strike. Oh, we resisted the curse too. Oh, that's so good. I'm not even sure I really want to... I guess they're stunned, so maybe I want to clear it. Or maybe I just eat the one round. Because we're going to win next round. No, let's not chance it. Let's not lose a unit. This has gone exceptionally well. We'll just do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. You just sit there dumbly. Let's do it the safe way. I was gonna do it with Ripjaw, but let's just not even get cocky. Let's just finish it, and not have casualties. That was dumb that he attacked me there, though. He should have been fighting her. Because now I'm in a little bit of a bad way, because then she's gonna run over here. Alright. Feel like I'm getting tag teamed here by the AI and the AI. Hey, Dakalazy. Dropping by to say hi to Babel and friends. We'll be back to watch the VOD later. Good luck. Well, thank you. We're gonna need it with this anti-player bias going on here. Alright, well, step one is obviously gonna be this heal. I feel like compared to the last fight, though, they don't stand a chance. Remember, Ripjaw likes killing heroes a lot. Like top three things of things he likes to do. Killing heroes is definitely on that list. So we're gonna go eat that little alien princess-looking thing over there. I'm gonna go as far forward as I can because I want to try to hit someone with Fire Seal next turn. A little out of position, but that's all right. Yeah, them with magic is not going to be very fun. Luckily, they only have, like, tier 2 stuff. Not tier 4s and 5s like we just dealt with. And I don't know what spellbooks they have either. I'm guessing they went with something nature-y, but that's just pure conjecture. Alright, move up to there. I don't think they're going to close on me next turn. I think they're going to wait one more round. Can you hit anyone with this, by chance? No. I'm worried about Ripjaw. I do think I'm going to build up some more temp hit points. You guys going to run up? I assume you're going to close and then start shooting me at range. Okay, so they awakened. Yeah, here they come. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, lady, I think you just made a big mistake. Hey, is that the new monk unit? It was. Ripjaw's really excited right now. We might be able to do that if we can clear this out of the way. And next round we'll have more healing. You have 86 HP. We might be able to clear this guy out of the way. No, we won't. Ripjaw, get in there. I should have done him first. I was optimistic. Could have canceled his retaliation. I want these spearmen probably to come up and take the hits for us. Maybe not. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be a really bad turn. Alright, I think I'm gonna pop her with the big dot. Let's just make sure she gets killed. And you guys... Let's see if we can draw some fire over here. Well, I think we'll get a little bit of cover from the rock. And then spell-wise, I think yet again... Well... I kind of want to do the heal here, but I'm also kind of thinking counter-strike. Gives us first strike. We get an extra retaliation. Fortunately, defensive master. I would have needed to do that first. Let's do it. Getting the retaliation strikes, I think, is worthwhile. Maybe that'll make them think twice. Who hasn't gone yet? Yeah, you guys just defend. If we live this round, you can eat the corpse right here. Bolstered resistance, healed. That's fine. Waste all your healing. That's good. Okay, graze, light hit, light hit. I feel like we win this fight. Well, then again, they have that grace thing. I've heard that's pretty powerful. Oh, Trixie! Alright, I see. I see. Okay, we didn't die. So, you know, that's always a bonus when you don't die. Alright, am I able to eat the bodies beneath you? No. That makes me very sad. Alright, next step. Heal this. I want all 3 attacks because I want to go for the stun chance. Did we get it? We get it. Okay. Great, great, great. That lets Ripjaw rip away. Or we could work on them. I kind of think I want Ripjaw back there and just maul her. Really wish I could eat those corpses right now. Got a hankering, guys. Alright, did you clear the thing off of you, or is that not cleared? Regen, awakened, bolster. Okay, so they are able to take off the fire seal. That's a little unfortunate. 50% chance, 90. I need to decide where Ripjaw is going. I feel like taking out the healer is a good plan. They're just gonna keep healing if I don't. Plus, I could stand right here while I do it, which will make them have to wiggle around. Let's do it. Maybe this is a little risky, but this is a hard fight for us either way. Alright. You... Alright, you guys move up. I think you deal more damage. 11 and 3, or... Oh no, you deal more damage. Alright, whap that guy. We could go for the stun, which would be great, or we could go for defensive strike. I think I'm going to play it a little safer. Get ourselves in a defense mode, because we're going to take a wallop in here. And you guys... I feel like we win this fight, so I kind of want these guys to go do something else and help somewhere else. Like, we could flank here, we could get onto her. Man, I really wish we had come into this fight at full HP. I think I'm gonna move here so that we can get the flanks. That way he'll just have to pick one or the other of us. I don't know if that was the right call. I also think I want to light somebody on fire. He doesn't move, he takes extra fire damage here. Let's do that. And then we can uncover those corpses when he dies, and we can eat the corpses here. Defensive mode is very good. Any ability that lets your units automatically enter it are great. They can't cast or shoot while he's next to them, so that means less damage output. Yeah, they'll at least have to move, right? Ooh, I don't love that. Stuns and other sissy are not as good unless you have a way to strip status resistance to guarantee the procs. And Pierrick says, good luck, Babel. I gotta go, but I'll be watching the VOD later. All right, have a good one, man. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that ended up over here. I see what they're doing. It's not the worst. Alright, you guys finish that off. Thank you. Alright, you guys eat them. Nom 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 nom. Delish. We're gonna do extra damage here because these guys are on fire. Are you on fire? Why am I doing that extra damage? Oh, we would just get Searing Blades if he was on fire. I see. Does this have a chance to light people on fire? Doesn't say that it does. We could strip a buff away, which would be these guys. Yeah, let's come up here. See if we can strip that buff. Get rid of Awakened, that's fine. I think we can get a kill here between these two. Ever so slightly not. Resist my Summoner defense. We'll take this crit. Excellent. And we still have a spell we can cast. I think again it's gonna be that heal. Man, I'm getting my money's worth out of this heal. I just really don't want to lose units here. Apparently that heal just also lets me move again. I don't know, that's not the first time that's happened. Maybe I need to read that again. Right, nope, I think we are done. Dakalazy says, I also must leave for work, so I'll make sure to watch the VOD later. Alright, have a good one, man. Alright, what do you got, archers? You got nothing. Jerks. Wait a minute, am I crazy? Where did... Oh, there's zombies. I thought those were monks. I'm like, wait a minute. There were more monks? Yeah, that makes a little more sense, but I still hate it. Run through the fiery ground. No, thank you. Run this way. And we'll use our defensive strike. Alright, now that our retaliation's down, we'll kill them with these guys. I really like these tier 1 units. Like, I'm very impressed with them. Alright, we can heal next turn. Move to here. Let's try to strip that buff off of these guys. Because they currently have 3 strengthened. Yeah, you don't need strength. You need weakness. Because you're weak. A weak zombie. Get out of here. Oh, look who's free now. Alright, for you. Zoom over here. Toss those out. Here come the pain train. Choo-choo. And a hero kill. Ripjaw loves hero kills. That's our, what do they call it? Ambition? Our oath, whatever it is. Ambition. That's sweet. Thanks for the freebie, suckers. What are you gonna do? That's right, you better run. Run, curs. This went exceedingly well. Oh, oh. And the instant replay. Oh, they really have that like hit stop, screen shake, slow-mo thing down on that Great Club. That's so enjoyable when that hits things. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to rush up here because there's another army sitting right there. I am going to have to pull back and heal. But we do have reinforcements on the way. And at least we'll have a double army if something does make it up here. We also apparently have another enemy. I didn't realize Sacred Borrow also had sent somebody. They're pillaging currently. Well, I hate that. A level 5. They've got primal units. They've got some of the new ogre units. And a protector. I think I'm gonna have to pop that Imperium thing. No, not that one. This one. Your cities gain 500 draft this turn. I think I'm gonna have to pop that. Alright. You. We made... Yeah. We have a Vowkeeper and a Sworn Guard. Let's do a Seal Bearer. An Honor Blade. 10 star? No, you're not 10 star. Who are you? CB. CB is... Oh, CB is a punchy boy. Okay, I didn't realize that. If that's the case, I think I'm going to add an extra mage to this army. But I can't afford it. Cannot afford it. Okay, I think it's better to have a unit than not have a unit, so we'll take an extra Honor Blade. Also, apparently I can build something this turn. Third farm? Boy, this is the problem with not playing a game for a while. I don't remember what I was exactly trying to build. I mean, we can't really go wrong with a mine. We're kind of having money problems. Let's just grab that. All right. Hopefully we can kill this. This is going to be a little rough. It's going to be a little rough. All right, CB, let's see what you're made of. Yeah, but we have magic. We have magic. Hey, bruh. Good evening. Just got back from college and trying not to be a disappointment and greeted with Babel stream. A much needed entertainment from what happened to me yesterday. Ooh, sorry to hear you had a bad day. Okay, I do want to kind of lure them in the best I can. So maybe I think we're going to build up right here. Nope, 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 not that. You go there. You go there. You swing around. You move up. Really wish we could have got that pyro in here. There you go. Well, that's not the best. Being slowed means we don't get the retaliation strike. Okay, we got a ranged hero. He's gonna jump. Yeah. Man. Man. We're probably gonna lose that spear unit. I'm shocked you lived. Okay, you cannot heal because you're touching us. You have 100 HP. You're frozen. You are frozen. Man, we are not in a good spot. I could get a heal onto these guys, but I guess a heal on them means they can get, they're good here. Polearm is good for that. We can use defensive strike here. Okay, maybe I've talked myself into that. Then again, counter strike is really good. Yeah, we could hit everyone. Yeah, let's counter strike. If we can kill something, we also could eat it. But I don't think we're going to be able to kill this guy with our big hitters frozen. Alright, you guys are going to have to just take the hit. So go do your defensive stance. Ow. Ow. Wow. Okay. Well, that did not go great. That really did not go great. And we've lit ourselves on fire with ghost fire, like, all over the place. Alright, step back. We're not going to be able to heal this turn. Actually, let's get some of those debuffs off. There's a very slight chance you live, but definitely not with all that stuff on you. Helmet of Calamity. Man, they have a freaking Tome of Calamity. That's ridiculous. What did you miss? We're on turn 2 for the evening. A lot of fights. We had a couple of good ones. This is going to be a really bad one. Like a really bad one. I think everyone's going to die. I started making notes for some games so I won't forget what I was planning. Yeah. Yeah. I probably should start doing that. Like, if we did something like Shadow Empire, I would probably have to do that. Because I don't know how else I would keep things in order in my mind. Alright, well, we're toast either way. Go down swinging, CB. I like the animations there. Okay, you might be killable. If nothing else, that gets rid of him for next time we fight this army. Man, those freezes just wrecked me. And not getting our retaliation attacks on turn 1 really hurt. I want that ogre. I want that. That's kind of ridiculous that this dude has guys from a tier... What is Calamity? Tier 4 tome, I think? That's ridiculous. Cyanide, welcome in. First time actually seeing this game, although I've heard it's fairly good. Yeah, this game is rocking at the moment. Don't take my horrific loss on that fight as anything to go by. And jerk. They're just gonna keep doing that too. Okay, you have to heal. I don't really get a choice on that. A new tier 3 unit. Sure, head on up. We're broke, so there's no reason even to bother looking. Ruler leveled up. Oh, interesting. I thought this was an either-or choice for some reason in my head, but it's not. You could get both. So we could take Inspiring Killer. Now, I think we already have that from an item that we're wearing at the moment. Ripjaw, didn't I give you a ring? Did we not give you the ring? I thought we did. Yeah. So we'll have Vicious Killer from the ring, so I'm not going to pick that up yet. That also means this didn't equip either. Okay. Oh, level 8, we can get our signature skill. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, with the most recent patch, they've changed how this works. Instead of being able to pick things to give yourself new affinities, you can only pick from things that you have affinity for. So we unlocked Shadow with that last tome we picked up, so now we can do that. Before, we could only do the top 3. I think this is a much better system. It makes you actually have hard decisions on what affinities you're going to build, and not just have a sloop of heroes that does it for you. Shadow Dedication. Well, while Army Leader, all non-hero units gain +2 damage on flanking attacks. Unlocks Soul-Draining Strikes. Inflicts Soulbound. We're not doing Soulbound stuff. Frost. We're not really doing Frost. Initiate of Order. Everyone would get an extra resistance. Condemned would be pretty nice. Condemned's a great debuff. That lowers status resistance, which would make our stuns work better. Gain Zeal, that's a little extra damage. I don't hate those. Materium, extra defense. Purging Strikes. We already can kind of purge. At the start of turn, gain +2 defense and +2 resistance. Unless we move. Ripjaw is too mobile for that. Chaos. While the leader of the army, all non-hero units gain 10% crit. That could be good. Debilitating Aura. Adjacent enemies have -5 status resistance. What were we just saying about the status resistance and stuns? And Chaos Empowerment. Base attacks get 10% crit chance, critical hits. We are very much a crit build, and we do like things that are on fire. I think Ripjaw's pretty much sold on Chaos Dedication. Rip and tear, rip and tear. Now, as much as I want the debilitating aura, I do think for Ripjaw himself, this is just so much better. Is there a way I can tell what my base crit chance is? I don't know how to see that, if there is a way. Let me know if there is. Maybe I have to see our weapon. But either way, I do think I'm going to go for the crit chance. We also have this over here. When we crit, we gain temp HP. So build up some nice combos here. Also, because we killed that hero, we are now renowned level 3. Our wizard tower gains an extra 2 Imperium. Our army has extra morale. And we have less chance of dying on the retreat. I believe that must be stacking, right? Because it's not showing me the food on the next level. So we're getting plus 10 morale to all of our units. That's pretty nice. Alright, remains have been collected. Did you have anything good? Staff of Summon Slaying. Not really. I think we're just going to leave you in the crypt. Oh, poor CP. Sag. Ripjaw gained the level renowned. Yeah, we already looked at that. Remains of CB have been taken. And they pillaged. And somebody else is sending stuff. Oh my goodness. It's more of the stupid derelict workshops too. Man, we were just getting it from all sides. We need more money because we need to build up another third army. We also would love to just finish her off while they don't have an army. I must have been a Dom 6 prophet in disguise. Yes, that was your first actual battle. Stealing my stuff. He's looking to make a war with me, I think. Okay, I'll tell you what. Ripjaw's gonna need to heal for a few turns anyway, so Ripjaw, you head that way. You'll get a couple turns of healing, and then we'll go fight him. Tier 3 unit. You're gonna come up here and help, but first I'm gonna get this unit to go siege the town. You guys, come on up. Alright, we need money. We could build a mint. We would need a third farm, which we do... Well, we only have one at the moment. Let's go ahead and queue that up, though, because I'm really feeling the crunch. Alright, this is all going to be woodlands because of our pyre. I do almost want to grab this so he doesn't take it, but I think we're in kind of desperation mode here. Especially with this garbage going on. Yeah, this stuff, I want to leave that for over here. We could build this out. We'll take that one. And then I think I'm going to attract a population. I need another farm in order to get the full boost here. Got that one. That'll boost our mint. Meeting productive Smogan. Oh, he was not trustworthy in the slightest, if I'm being honest. Kind of looks like a gremlin. Yeah, we don't care. Everyone's gonna hate us. Our oath. So one of the unique mechanics of our culture is we have an oath, and we are the oath of strife. So everyone's gonna hate us forever. So that's just a thing that's gonna happen. We are a devotee already, though, so that is pretty good. +4 fire damage. Base attacks deal extra damage when the attacker is not outnumbered based on the culture. So as long as I'm not outnumbered, we do extra fire damage. Why would I recruit you? You don't look like a demon. You look like a demon. Industrious governor. Oh, either way, we're broke. No point looking. We like fighting. We like screaming. We don't like taxes, apparently. It's too bad this game doesn't have a spell like Utter Dark. It'd be awesome if we could make the entire world just bathed in darkness. NPC army of Pharaohs. Okay, well, you need to die. Alright, I have to remind myself here. Alright, this is Slice. Yeah. Alright, this is Slice's first battle. Hopefully it will go better than CB's. Neither of our other two heroes have really had a chance to do much fighting, so they're a little green behind their red necks. And the enemy does have a tier 4, so that is a thing. Remind myself here. You are currently using a staff because I didn't have any other options. And we have Mending Touch. Okay, so you're currently a support hero, basically. Alright, now ideally, I would really like it if you would run up and attack that. So we're going to try to incentivize him to do that. This is a really bad habit of mine, by the way. It's just asking to get commented or something again. But I always want to do it because I play a lot of Feudal, and you always do this on Feudal. And that's also what makes Feudal bad, so I don't know why I keep doing it. Alright, they did not take the full bait. Alright, this looks fine. I really don't want to put these guys somewhere where they can get to me. Always hits on 6. Ooh. Man, I wish we had a teleport. Do you light the ground on fire? Yes, you do. You know what? Here you go, buddies. This one's for you. Enjoy walking over all that fire. Now, we actually have somebody on fire, so we could use Immolate. Immolate does air effect 1, 10 damage, and 15 extra if they're on fire. Maybe not. We could ignite him. Again, maybe not. Let's get Counter-Strike up. We're in really good position for it. There we go. Get our counter stance running. They're peaceful cannibals. No, we don't even try to play that game. We're definitely not peaceful cannibals. We're 10,000 screaming demons. We do want to eat your flesh. Yeah, there's no way to sugarcoat that unless it's with honey. You know, just get that just right. Slow roast. That's where it's at. You attacked the pikemen. This was your first mistake. I don't like that you sundered my defense, though. What tome are we going to pick next? Tome of Reveille? Yeah, Tome of Reveille would be like... I almost said that was going to be our next one, but it's going to be Misfortune. Misfortune combos with our fumble chance, and we can give them more fumble chance, and when they fumble, they'll take damage. Maybe we'll come back to Revelry, because I totally agree. Revelry is, like, right on theme. But I don't think the combo's quite as good in this case. Alright, unfortunately, we're going to have to do a big reposition here. These guys are not... I don't think I like the Pyros quite as much as I like our Seal Masters, or whatever they're called. Alright, we're going to Mending Touch. Yeah, like that. Alright, we can do buff stripping. What do you have on? Awakened. Bolstered resistance. You have strengthened, and you have strengthened. I'm also likely to miss you. Alright, we're gonna do it to you. Remove the grace. Did not get the strengthened. Don't love that. Try again. We removed awakened. Okay, well that's something. Alright, pummel him. Did not get the stun there. Alright, we could hit you, but I think it's more valuable... Well, here. Let's see if we can get the stun off. Stun. Okay. Then I feel comfortable finishing this guy off with the Spearman. Getting kills will help us start lowering morale, which will lower our incoming damage. Alright, we could cast a spell. I don't feel like I need to heal, so that's a good sign. You guys are both on fire. Maybe this is the time for an Immolate. Alternatively, we could light you guys on fire. But I feel like if they're on fire, they're much more motivated to run up here. Right now, they don't want to get lit. Yeah, let's hit you guys. Yeah, just a little freebie damage there. Ooh, never seen that error message before. Chat disconnected. We didn't drop any frames. Successfully reconnected. I wonder if that was an OBS thing, if that was a YouTube thing. Give me a holla if you guys are still alive. I'll alt-tab just a second, double check. I can't tell. I don't think that was YouTube. I think that was OBS. Still alive and kicking. Okay, yeah. We don't have any dedicated archers at all. We have our tier 3 as a melee guy. Different oaths have different units. Okay, you do this. Gremlins are skirmishers, so we wouldn't get any from there. I'm just trying to think where we could get some archers. We really don't. I mean, and archers aren't really screaming Onis, right? We do have a heal here. Let's pop that quick. Cha-ching. That's a nice heal. Alright, can we get the stun? Man, that grace is ridiculously good. And the stun again. Alright, choppy choppy. As alive as an old man in a Monty Python sketch, so not for long, is what you're saying. I just think his archers is pre-kebabbing the meat. It was the same with spears, you know, it's an Oni-sized arrow. Let's go for the kill on the tier 4. Just get rid of him. I am really liking that stun on our fighter units. That just feels really good. I don't even think I want to cast a spell. I think we just save our mana. You guys are being really cagey. You're not as old as Old Man Slice. Well, you are correct there. All right, finish him. All right, you can't do it. You're full. All right, start charging up there. You guys, num-noms. Eat the creature of fortune. It will give you good luck. I'm really surprised these guys have not broken. Okay, that's an interesting use of your mana, but, you know, it's your mana, you can do with it as you please. Strength removed, grace removed. Alright. Nom nom. We also are running... can I see it? Can I open you up? We're also running Inner Mastery. So we gain +1 status resistance and plus 20% healing received in combat. So when we eat things, we're getting 20% more HP than we otherwise would. I'm really liking that combo. I can't make it all the way there, unfortunately. Speaking of missile units, that one mission with a missling is such a good unit. Race deal bonus damage to debuff. That Mishtone. Say that again, bruh. I think you had some autocorrects in there that making that a little confusing. Oh, freak. What's our charger unit? Our tier 3. After battle recruitment, the Sun Priest. We don't really need awakening stuff. No, don't want it. It's gonna be this guy. Hey, he's like a mini Ripjaw. Look at that. All the kids want to be Ripjaw when they grow up. Yeah, this guy should be really good. Bulldoze, so I can push people out of the way. Yeah, they're gonna be nice. In fact, he should have been in that fight. I should have moved him up before we engage there. Now, we could fight this. I think I want the XP. Now, because of our oath, we have to fight them. We'll take a penalty if we don't, so. Yep, you picked the wrong side, buddy. The Tome famous. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to, though, because we're not going to have enough nature. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't famous to tier 3 Tome? Alright, we definitely need to make sure we group these properly so that I can get my heal on everybody. Heal that. And we'll have you run over here and pop a heal on him. Boom. Alright. I always try to position... Alright, they're not going to reach us. I always try to position so that, like, the AI is tempted to charge into my spears. Tier 2 Tome. Okay, yeah. We're not going to get it this time around, though. We just don't have the space. We're going to take Mayhem. We took Ninja one, whatever it was that we selected. And then we'll be up to tier 3 Tomes. I generally don't backtrack. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They made the cost of research scale, so if you backtrack too much, you're just paying a lot for low-level spells. And they all moved up nicely. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? There you go. I think we're basically just going to set up the same way we did last time. Unfortunately, they can get to here, but we'll blap whoever does that. Probably worthwhile. Just curious, have you ever touched pike and shot? No, I have not. I do know what they are, but I haven't. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Attacking my pyromancer. Get out of here with that weak attack. 50%? I don't know about that. I think we're just gonna gang up on this guy quick. Bonk. Oh, I totally forgot to move you. My bad. This is our tier 3 also. Oops. Yeah, I played a little bit of Age of Wonders 3. I liked it quite a bit. I really liked the faction designing, and I think the faction designing is way better in 4 than it was in 3. Because in 3 it was basically like pick a race and a culture. So I always like to do like elven barbarians. That just gave me a kick. But in this game, like, I swear half my playtime is just me designing new races to play. Alright, I need to move out of the way so our big boy can get in here. So I do need to kind of pick my movement carefully. Alright, I'm going to have you and you head off towards that. And you can support them. Give that a heal. We should have eaten a body before we ran off. You guys eat the body. And then... Unfortunately, I don't have my defensive strike. May not be relevant anyways. Step aside and hit him. Oh yeah, look at that. When I grow up, I want to be just like Ripjaw. 42 damage. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. That was pretty bad. I won't lie. Come on, Slice. Get it together, man. I'm sure they stepped in a lot of that. That's what they called it when they had to march. Don't you love autocorrect? And I use that term lightly, very lightly. All right, can I hit this guy with that? Like, how does this target? So I'm guessing no. Okay, oh! Okay, that was a misclick, but we just learned that that's basically a teleport. I don't feel like that's the way this is supposed to work. Because I just jumped through here, and that is most definitely not movable terrain. So we can use that to jump through city walls. Okay. Ogres can run so fast that they can move between the atoms of walls. They're like the Flash. Confirmed. You saw it here first. I don't want to get you guys too worried, but there might be Oni in your walls right now. So just think about that tonight. We like hitting things that are on fire. We also like moving really slow, apparently. You have to plan to pick up the Tome of Enchantment. We probably won't. That's another tier 1. We can look at tomes here in a second, bro. Give me just a moment. What? Apparently we got a free Vowkeeper? Okay. Alright, yeah, cool. I'll do that. We're not healing here. But I also really want to get this under siege. But they're just gonna kill us if they come out. So no, we need to run over here and heal quick. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright. This one's for CB. Alright, what did we learn last time? He's gonna hit us with Comment of Calamity, so we need to spread out that first turn. No comment, chat. No comment. Alright, we're gonna definitely spread out a bit here. Drop our... Oh, we moved. So yep, that's fine. Alright. Calamity this jerk. Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, that's how we want to do it, huh? You take a shot at the king, you better not miss. Alright, what did he hit you with? 3 ghost fire. Alright, we're gonna cleanse that, but not yet. Okay, I am gonna throw my big dot on you. I'm really looking forward to getting those units. They're gonna be, like, perfectly on theme for us. Alright. You hit him next. Feels good, man. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, we have a trait that we get 10 temporary HP when we crit, but because we also have that enchantment for Inner Mastery, we get 12 temporary HP when we crit. Very nice. Very nice. I think we're gonna finish him off with the pikemen. That kind of frees some other units up to do other things. Goodbye, jerk. You're very cool and I will recruit you someday. But this is not the time. Let's get rid of the ghost fire. Alright, run up to here, and then defensive strike. I really like that defensive strike. That makes these fighters so much better than they otherwise would be. Alright, and you are gonna probably try to get onto that hero. I really wish I could close on this turn. He's gonna kite me forever. I think that's it. Probably the reason that pike and shot is such a obscure thing is they don't, at least here, they never taught that. Like, where I went to school, it was like Egypt, Greece and Rome, and then Age of Exploration, American colonies, maybe up to American Civil War, and then just repeat that every other year. Just those, we just did those over and over and over again until high school. In high school, I took IB classes, which are like college level classes, and we made it up to World War One. To World War One. We never studied World War One, but we got up to it. So, like, when I went to college, the first thing I did was I started in ancient history, and I took chronologically in order history classes all the way to present day. And I was like, why do we not do this at some point? Like, that is ridiculous. I mean, Egypt's really cool. Don't get me wrong. I like Egypt, but in terms of importance in the modern day, Egypt is not high on that ranking. No offense to any Egyptian fans. Alright, can you finish that off? No, because you are a tier 3 unit. Alright, bonk him. Man, when we're gonna do damage when they fumble. Although I just got blinded, so that did not help. Darn tier 3 unit. This is a primal unit, and they are so ridiculously good. Alright, just finish them off. Alright, and you boyos, move up here, and then defensive strike him. That's gonna make his life not fun. What did we lose? We lost our pikemen, didn't we? Don't love that. Pilgrims, don't forget about the pilgrims. Yeah, well, that would have been covered in American colonies. But yes, they did love the pilgrims. I mean, Warhammer has the zombie pirates. They have pike and shot. Vampire pike and shot. Bonk. Man, that blind. I'm really looking forward to getting that because it has screwed me up quite a bit. Quite a bit. Please don't hit Ripjaw when you do this, by the way. Okay, thank you. Alright, this went okay. I'm rather annoyed we lost our pikemen, though. They are tier 1, though. As much as I love them, tier 1s are gonna just phase out. Sag. Battle won by Ripjaw. Dang right. I don't even really want to recruit another one. I would much rather go up to that tier 3. I cannot speed that up. Unfortunate. Right, Ripjaw, just chill here for a hot second while people heal up. We produced a stonemason and we're absolutely broke. We could do some battlements. We could do a shrine. Let's do a shrine. Slice leveled up. Excellent. Excellent. The extra healing would actually be relatively relevant at the moment. We could gain restore. Heal extra, gain regen. Support abilities gain extra. Also get regen. Wild growth, obscuring. That's not really very Oni-like. Astral wind. Summoned you in. Undead. Where's my fire tree here? I guess this is the healer, not the mage. I kind of think I just want to take the out of combat healing just quick, because he's going to be doing that whether I like it or not for a couple turns, and that'll just make it a little bit quicker. Yeah, darn right we took your remains. Anything we can steal? True sight, universal camouflage, padded armor, enchanted helmet, and a blowgun. Yeah, that's a cool looking unit. Orcs. Bounty has been posted. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to create a bounty either. Oh, I forgot about the. Yep, we will look at the tomes here in a second, bro. I totally forgot. Mighty Meek buff. Yeah, well, we don't have Mighty Meek. Okay, I'm really getting tired of this guy. Like, this was just a jerk move. There was no reason for him to do that. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, tomes. Tomes, before I forget. Tome library. My tomes. Okay, so we have Tome of Pyromancy, the Tome of Discipline, the Tome of Shades, and we're going to get Mayhem next. So that's what we have picked so far. And I purposely did not take fiery arrows because we don't have an archer. I didn't really want magma summons. From Discipline, again, we don't have any range units, so focus aim is kind of eh. Although we do have a lot of mages, so maybe. And I don't need the monk. Our fighter unit already basically does that. And then from Shades, we're probably going to want everything from here sooner or later. A Shade wouldn't be bad. This will give us a skirmisher unit. Something that we don't really have at the moment. 3 turns till Living Shadow. Alright, step into our territory so we can heal much quicker. You guys just chill next to that. Produced a shrine. Alright, we need money. Because Oni love money. We don't have enough money to build more money. We also need another farm, which I do have a selection for. This absolute idiot. Alright, we'll take that square. Alright, now that will... Actually, hold on. Did that make it cheap enough that I could queue it up? It did. Alright, start the mint. We need to start minting our own Oni coin. The value goes up the more that we kill. Okay. Do any of you guys have Dogecoin? Just out of curiosity. I do not, just to throw that out there. I don't do crypto. But yeah, I was laughing about that today. Portent of Rousing Aftermath. Glory to me! Each of your 16 units gives you 20 gold. Ripjaw gains 320 gold. Look at that! Oni coin is already up! Look at that! I have some from Forever Goes a Joke. Well, Cyanide, don't take this as financial advice, but I think that's going to skyrocket here in the next couple days. The memes are alive, gentlemen. The memes are alive. Okay, we're going to need to heal at least one more turn. Well, or do we? We don't need to be full. We have a guy who can heal us on turn 1. I really want to get this idiot under siege and finished off. Once we kill this, we're going to plop our own city here. So we'll be up to 3 cities finally. And then we can turn our attention to Jerky McJerkface here. 2 turns on the Warbound. I mean, I feel like I should get something queued up. Conversely, actually, hold on. Let's just pay the premium, because we're going to be waiting on this unit with Ripjaw otherwise. And Ripjaw, you just start heading that direction. Okay, next, just start another one. We need to get a 3rd army again, too. Yep, please repair that. Hang on a second, what's... Okay, no, we still have a mayor here. Slice is the mayor of 10 Star, Texas. Yes, they did, Cyanide. That's why I think it's gonna go up. I think people are gonna live the meme dream. Okay, can we get you under siege? You do have a guy, you do have a little army. Start the siege. We're a little bit broke, unfortunately, but let's see what we can do. Half the towers are destroyed. We could harass defenders. We could undermine... Okay, so I think we need to decide which of the gold ones we want to do. We could break the battlements. We could undermine the walls. He does have archer battlements. He does have ballista towers. I'm not too worried about that, no, if I'm being honest. I think I'd rather just have breaches in the wall. And then we have to pick between tower bombardment. We could take out half his towers, and I think that's just the answer. All right, you come up here and support that. Ripjaw is on his way. We're broke, so there's no point in looking at heroes. Vassals grant 10 gold and tribute. Well, we're never going to have a vassal, so that's moot. Man, it would be really nice if we could get Master Masons at some point. And we've explored basically the whole map. All that's left now is just, it's not you, what is underground. We have not much of that explored yet. Just another hot minute. Oops. Okay. Orders required. Yep. Run up there, my boy. Run up there. Orders required. You're just big chillin'. Living Shadows. Here we go. Alright, next. I think Shadow Blades is what we want. We produced a mint. Beautiful. Now our money printers go burr. Oni coin stocks are up. We have a lot of people in our crypts. I kind of want to build them. Extra mana. Then again, just a shrine would be cheaper. Adds a warbound unit to all fights in this domain. Ooh, that's nice. Merchant Guild. We can't afford it. I don't like merchant guilds though. I do like the research one. This we also need to get our research moving some more. Maybe we do that. Although we don't have a stonemason here. How did that happen? Let's get the stonemason. And we are broke. Give me those living shadows. Is that you that's coming here? No, that's not you. They keep telling me that an army has spawned, but I haven't seen the actual army. Unless it's you. Oh. No, that's my unit. That's not in the army. When I was in high school, I did an internship with the technology department, and the guy I was working with was telling me about folding at home and Bitcoin. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Man, I wish. I wish. Babel be retired now. I could play games all day, every day. All right. We just gotta wait for that siege to wear down. Yeah, right there. Don't think that really matters, but okay, we've got +1 siege point. You know what? That's probably worth having. Sure. I guess I can't pick another one now. Okay, next time we'll have it. I was falsely denounced. Listen, lady, there's plenty of things you can denounce me for. Don't make stuff up. The allegations against Ripjaw are totally untrue. I do not want to post a bounty. I am also very, very, very broke. Yep, that's the long short of that. Man, and then this jerk has moved up and claimed all this territory that I wanted. We're probably just going to rebuild right here. But I'm going to burn this down first. Because this has 2 wonders next to it. Alright, we produced another mint. More Oni coin. Alright, can we make some other money here? And I think the answer is no. Bathhouse would be nice just to get out. Mana obelisk. We could actually have our... Yeah, I'm probably going to save up for a hot second and start building our tier 3 over here. We also have some upgrades. Maybe we do one of these quick. We have the monastery. 10 city stability, 10 draft. Per adjacent farm, we get more. We have our ritual pyre. I don't think a ritual pyre is going in here. And we have the school of mastery. Units produced in the city get +1 starting rank. That is pretty handy. And it counts as a conduit, although I don't really care about that. I'm not really ready for any of these at the moment. Okay, I'm going to attract population. I want to get this. Yeah, I don't care. He's the idiot. And I think I'm going to do it a second time because I just want to get these research things before somebody else steals them. He already stole one over here. Because Slice, our governor, each research post grants an additional 5 knowledge. So now we have 1, 2, 3 research posts. We're getting an extra 15 research from that. That still brings me back here. So that kind of makes me feel like we should just do the Arcane Institute. It's boosted. I can build it right now. It's only 3 turns. Let's do it. I feel like we're behind in magic research. We're already fighting like tier 4 and 5 units. I'm too poor for a hero. Some guy that was killed returned. And we're getting pillaged again. It's tier 5 dragon. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, well, this has got to get done first. We are not leaving this until this is dealt with. You are definitely not going to go solo a dragon, so you just chill. Okay, we produced a Mason's Guild. We could go Paragon Quarter. 20 stability adds an extra warband. That's really nice. We could start forging items. We could add our prison cells. Also, apparently I need to grab a spot. Let me get this before he does. Yeah, well, shove off, buddy. This was mine first. We're building around this pyre. It's currently giving me 19 mana, just for reference. That was a really nice spot for that. That still didn't solve the problem of what we're building, though. You know, let's just get the crypts. Let's just get it done. One and done. Yep, we know that. Alright, cast Living Shadows. Ooh. That's going to be really, really good for us. 10% evasion. If they're next to us, they have 15% fumble. If they attack within 2 hexes, they have a 60% chance of becoming blind. Beautiful. Alright, and our siege is ready. Let's go. I have not revived CB yet. Not really that useful, buddy. You have all those archer places and you didn't build any archers. Okay, let's try not to forget half my units like I keep doing in some of our fights. So, I think we're going to have this contingent just try to swing around as hard as possible. We'll send like, oh yeah, we can be a little sneaky here. Because we learned about that. Can you do that? Alright, what do you say? Target unit cannot be affected. I think that's in the wrong spot. Can we do... No, not that one. This one. Go here, and then charge. Teleporting Oni, go! Fancy meeting you here. Bonk. Alright, you run over there. Behind him. Run up. Behind him. Sure, take a pot shot. Right, you're a support hero. I would love it if my pikes could get in on that hero. If I aim this right, we can do the same thing we did on the other side. Did not aim that right. That feels like this is not how this is supposed to work. But it's hilarious, so... I mean, sure, take a pot shot. Hey, nice. Strip off all those buffs. You weren't using them anyways. It's fine. Pot shot. Sure. That's actually a pretty good first turn for a siege battle, I have to say. Ripjaw, I think you're just chilling, man. Yep, they can blink through walls. I accidentally did it in a battle where I blinked up a cliff. I didn't mean to, but yeah. So I just teleported from one side to the other. That is, like, ridiculously powerful. Like here, if I didn't have all these breaches, we could still use that to teleport inside the walls. That's a really nice tier 3 unit. I mean, there's no way we lose this battle. It's just a matter of how much damage do we take while doing it. Alright, we'll run up there. Run up there. Shot. That Grace is really good. Okay, Ripjaw, get in there and get some of that. Can we finish him? No. You finish him? Yes. And that leaves you guys free to eat their corpses. Nom 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 nom. Ow. Don't love that. Alright, let's go ahead and fireball right there. Nice, cover the strength in. You guys move up, and I think we're gonna go ahead and just defensive strike. Defense mode on. Alright, see if we can take the debuff or the buff off. Grace removed. That is really nice when we take Grace off before we get a chance to heal from it. Okay, I think the fighters do more damage than the pikemen, so the fighters get to move up. Yeah, we're just chunking these guys. Alright. And you guys I'm gonna fight over here. I really like the models on those pikemen. And the animations. And that's everybody. Disease? What's up with that? Alright, William. Have a good one, man. Hope to see you on Friday for Dominions. Probably should have just had the auto fight these, but I really enjoy the combat in this game, so I really like fighting them manually. Even though it's not always the best plan, frankly. Alright. You guys are stunned? You're stunned. Could we clear that? I don't think that gives me my actions back, though, does it? It gets rid of the disease. Yeah, no actions back. Alright, you guys finish it then. We got some pikemen over here. Right, you run up. Give him a little stabby. $31 damage, my goodness. Actually, you know what? Hit him with that, would you? 100% chance. Ripjaw, can you do it, man? We can remove. You could not do it, is what you're telling me. Got him. Pikes are also stunned. You gotta move close with our pyros. Hopefully you can finish this. No. Slice. Hopefully you can finish this. We can free up these guys. They might be able to finish off that hero. Yep. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we did end up losing one Warbound, but we have a spare, so. Alright, Ripjaw, you don't have time to bask in victory because we're getting pillaged, so you need to run home. And you actually can go meet him. Over here, we want to raise. The reason I want to raise here specifically is we gain extra devotion from raising. In addition, how can I show that? The 10,000 screaming demons are merciless slavers, so we gain, or no, it's not from you, it's from cannibals. It's not from cannibals. Where is it from? We gain a bonus for doing that. No, I guess we just have it. We got the Imperium thing unlocked. We have war slaves from one of those two things. But we gain extra population in our cities based on what we burn down here. So we get several different bonuses for doing it. Alright, hero leveled up. This is Slice. I think we're gonna stick with the Healy route. I don't think we're doing obscuring stuff. Poison, bleed, nah. Just up our restore. Orders required. You just oversee the destruction of that city, please. And you guys can watch. Alright, can we... I don't think I can raise CB. Don't I need something special to be able to do that? Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't we need necromancy or something to be able to resurrect heroes? I don't think we have the money either way. Slice gained a level of renown. Very nice. Each research post grants plus 5 city stability. So this city is just a rockin' and a rollin'. Yes, I am, bruh. We are definitely taking the Tome of Devastation. You need the crypt? Okay, then that is coming. That's coming. We can rebuild him. Better. Stronger. Treasured brother. Onikushu Ripjaw, your hero Slife kneels before you. My little brother, he went dousing for precious stones and never returned. I like that it looks like he's got smoke coming out of his broken horns. That looks really cool. He migrated to Cannibal Carnival when you recruited me. Sure, we can look for your brother. I'm sure he's fine. Or maybe he got eaten by this caustic worm. Either or, one of them. Alright, get back in that group. There we go. And you guys are watching that get done. Alright, you guys head back here because we're going to resurrect him. Okay, now that we've done that, Ripped, CB, Still not able to do that? Oh, that's Slice. Crypt. CB. Resurrect one of your fallen heroes from the crypt. Inspect. That's not it. I don't know why that's not working. Maybe we need to give it one more turn? We resurrect with mana, don't we? Cell remains. I do have your corpse, CB. I'm not, and I have the button, but it's grayed out. I'm not quite sure why. Does it cost mana? I'm not certain, but even if it does, it should tell me how much, right? We'll check it next turn. Maybe it needs 300 or 400. All right, we have the crypt. Kind of think we should grab the Room of Recall while we don't need it, so that we have it when we do. All right, repair that. Not happy about that. Okay, he returned from the void. Best Imperium. Yeah, I need to do that. Nope. The problem is, because we're a militant group, we really don't have a lot of these that we can use. Because we don't want the Whispering Stones. We don't want any of the, like, make alliances stuff. Yeah, like, none of these have been relevant yet. Shame we don't have this one. That would have been super good. Mana, or you need... Or do you need soul? See, I thought it was a necro thing too. We'll double check next turn. If it's a mana issue, well, actually, I just spent some mana, so maybe not. Maybe it was just because we had just finished it. Let's look again. We have Crypt. CB. I don't know what's going on there. Everyone else is grayed out too. Process only costs mana. It feels to me like it's just not showing me how much mana it's supposed to cost. Maybe next turn when we have 300, we'll be able to do it. Okay, one turn on that, and then we're going to found a city, so I actually need to save up a little bit of cash. You're going to head this way. You're definitely heading this way. He's burning down my quarry again. What do you got against quarries? Jeez. Okay, I don't want the Magma Spirit. Pledge of Strife. This would be for the Pyromancer. Or we could unlock the Shade. The Shade doesn't cost any mana. Let's get him. We're kind of having some mana issues at the moment if we're going to try this Resurrect. Okay, I'm going to try to save money so that we can drop a fort over here. Spell ready to cast. I'm going to try to save it so we can try to Resurrect. Don't want to spend that. Don't want to spend that. Go. Flames has been captured. Yeah, you're next, buddy. You're next. Fortunately, he's gonna ruin that yet again. Alright, are we gonna be able to do it this time? Hero overview, crypt, CB. I wonder if something changed about in the recent patch and it's just not working properly. Increase hero cap. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. Although I might save up and just do that. I might have to do some research for it next time if we can't figure it out this time. Set production. Why did we just gain 1,000? Oh, because we ruined the city. Yep. Excellent. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Oni coin is skyrocketing. Alright, but what I'd like to do I'm not getting the button I want here either. Build outpost. I need to clear the ruins, don't I? Rebuild city. Or we could rebuild city. That works too, right? New city will be founded. That's fine. This is where I want it anyways. Do it. We are just going to have to guard this, I think. Okay. With our newfound wealth. Come on over here. Build the academy. It is not boosted because I need another quarry. We do have territory we could claim. Pretty happy here. Oh, we could build our tier 3. Let's get our tier 3 building built. And back at the capital. Wizard recall room's coming along. Let's get another vow keeper. Let's check in on the crypt. Yeah, I really don't know why that's not working. Have you built the actual crypt building? I thought we did, but now that you say that, you make me rather nervous. Structures. Wizard Tower crypts. Heroes in crypt can be resurrected. Yes, yes, we do have it. I'm not totally crazy. I don't think it matters where I'm at technically, because I think they come back where the crypt is. Can't resummon you. Yeah, so none of these are popping up. Okay, I'm not going to get obsessed with it. I'll have to look between things. Let's just peek and see if there's anyone else. Industrious governor, a mage, a ranger oni. I don't know about that. I'm not feeling any of those at the moment. Invest, no. I think we're gonna up our hero cap. And over here, we probably should be building something. What are we doing over here? A vow keeper. What do we have in that group? We already have a vow keeper. Let's not do a vow keeper. Let's do a seal bearer. And over here, let's do, guess an honor blade. Those are still doing all right for us. And intern. All right, dragon, your time is up. All right, hopefully we can take this. I'm feeling pretty confident that we can. Prosperity dragon, yeah, you're one of the new boys. Do we have the hero's remains? I believe if we have the picture in that crypt screen, that is their remains, right? And none of the ones I can click on have the resurrect come up. And I do have the sell remain button, so I should have I guess control of the remains. I don't know how to say that. All right, move up here, move up here. Oh, for a second I thought that was the dragon. I was like, oh, that's not too bad. No, it was the big boy in the back. C is not going to be able to reach there, unfortunately, either. Right, can we hit anybody? We could do you. You're not really who I want to target with that, though. What horrific things are you guys going to do to me? I think we're going to move to here, and then we're going to do our chargy thing. Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was like 30 damage. And then we can still do an attack, so we'll hit you. Yeah, that grace is pretty ridiculous, the amount of healing they're getting out of that every single time. Use our defensive hit. Ditto. Okay. Do we cast a spell? We might be able to finish him off if we did. No, not quite. Really, really close though. Let's do it. It's probably worth the mana to do one. If nothing else, they'll have to heal him and they'll waste the big guy's turn, hopefully. Thank you for taking the free attack. I appreciate that. He died to burning. Alright, we're not able to get into the fight, but we have a secret weapon here. We can still do... No valid target. Are you stunned? Oh, because you haven't taken your turn yet. Okay, hit him. Bonk. Alright, now give him a second turn. Oi, you lot! Hit him harder! In fact, hit the stupid birds. Probably should have just killed those off. Alright, see if we can take Grace off of these guys before we start swinging. Grace removed. That's what I wanted to hear. And you can... Try to finish those off. That's everybody. What's your current strategy for your factions? What do you mean by my factions? Because we are so ridiculously evil and we can't have any allies, our victory is probably going to be world domination. I can't see us getting anything else. Although, maybe actually a magic victory. I could actually see us getting that. Alright, big fire debuff on you. We probably don't need the heal. Finish that off. Okay. Then Ripjaw. Actually, you guys go finish him off, because there's no attack of opportunity. And that leaves Ripjaw open to run in here. Bonk. He's got his draconic rage. Can we get a stun? Because that would be hilarious. 1 crit. 2 crits. And a stun. Well, there you go. That stun has been really good. I can't lie. I guess higher tier units have a chance to resist, but I mean, we just stunned a tier 5 unit with it. Alright, bonk. And I think that's going to be Ripjaw. Oh, Ripjaw doesn't even get the chance. Because we crit for 38 damage. That's for breaking my quarry like 5 times. Jerks. You came from here. I wonder if we could... Do you guys think we could kill a dragon lair? I have my doubts. Maybe I'll run over there and peek at it quick. We'll heal this turn, then we can look next turn. I'd like them to not be doing that constantly. Okay, we can grab some territory here. Another mine would be nice. It's occupied, though. I need to go clear that. There's another mine. Let's just grab that one. It's not occupied currently. Wizard recall room. Ooh, we could go up to tier 4. Yeah, let's get started on tier 4. Now that you're required to have that to be able to build your tome ones, getting your city leveled is really important. Let's shuffle. I do need to get somebody rolling in here. Specialist governor. Delver. And he's a nautical governor. I'm not feeling those either. Oh, nation build? Well, like I said, we're gonna go Misfortune next, and I want Calamity, and we're gonna have to basically take Chaos, I think. I don't think we're gonna have enough affinity from anything else, so I don't think we're gonna have too many options there. We can't get affinity as easily as we used to. We don't get it from the heroes, we don't get it from our I don't remember what those are called, the signature skills or whatever. We really have to pick carefully on our tomes to get whatever we want unlocked. Alright, you guys chill here. Let's take another look. By chance, can we rebuild CB? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know, actually, hang on a second. We don't have the cell remains for CB. Maybe we don't have CB's body. But why is he showing up in my crypt if he isn't here? Because I do have the cell remains on these people, but I still don't have the resurrect button. And like, she was one of ours that died. Questions. You run over here. This will be 3 and 4. We build one more unit. So we have a tier 3, we have a Vow Keeper, we have a Fighter, we have a Seal Bearer, so we need another melee unit. I think... Well, you know what, we're researching that Shade thing. Let's recruit one of those for our new army. Okay, you're gonna go peek at that dragon lair and see if we can fight it. Okay, good. Said no. New Empire skill. Oh, here we go. Man, I wish I would have had this before all that fighting. I'm definitely going to grab that. Extra knowledge for hero kills is super good. Oh, hey, and Master Masons too. Grab that. Man, somebody else is having a really bad time. I think it's this one. Keeps getting knocked back into the void. That could be CB, but I don't understand why nobody shows a price at all. Like, I feel like there should be a hover. We have 400. I mean, how expensive can a level 1 hero be? We could help you. No. We don't want to do good things. That'll hurt our Oath of Strife. Alright. Can we kill this stupid dragon nest? Radiant Guardians. That's going to be really rough, I feel. I wish this guy would separate. He's probably going to attack me anyways because I wandered so close. I got a bad habit of that, apparently. Yeah, orders. You guys just camp out. Alright, next. Are you still the same ones? Okay, I can't shuffle. I gotta wait a couple more turns. Okay. None of those are looking too juicy, if I'm being honest. Alright, this looks like it's safe. I think we might go clear out this Bronze Wonder. We'll get that up and running. Does our build focus more on morale buff? We're gonna have a little bit of morale stuff, but mainly we're focused around fumbling, evasion, and fire damage. Some of the new Calamity unit stuff too. We'll have Ghost Fire, so that'll work with. We could go ice and fire damage, but you can't really do that until you have that tome unlocked. There's our Shade. I think we're going to grab Rending Shadows because I don't like those other two, so definitely grabbing that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start building a Shade. Nope, just one, please. Okay, you run over here. Alright, can we do this? Explore. It's already been claimed. Well, claimed by me. Reflection. Slice enters the forest of glowing crystal formations, showing eerie reflections of Slice and his troops. As he keeps going through the forest, memories overwhelm him. Reflections of him fade into visions of the past, present, and future, into memories of good and bad things that he has wrought. His troops weep and wail, agonizing in their own mirror images. Then the visions start to take physical form. Creatures appear from the crystal maze. Slice's troops scramble and shout in confusion as the reflections come to life and reveal themselves to be mirror mimics. Do not despair to arms. Use some magic to fortify us. I do think we'll probably do that. Fortify yourselves, men. Can you click on the dead hero one more? Okay, yeah, we will definitely do that after combat. Joke's on you guys, I don't have very good units for you to turn into, so... was probably a mistake to go with the mirror. Oh no, he's gonna become one of my tier 2 units, guys. What are we gonna do? Oh no! Oh no, guys! My tier 1! How to counter mirror mimics. Be really bad. Synthel, have a good night. Good to see you. Okay, I'm not actually too frightened of anything here, if I'm being honest. Let's drop a little fire on that. And then you run up here, do a defensive strike. Wow, okay. And just end them. Just, you guys are done. Just, no more of that. Right, you run over here and defensive strike. Blap. Also blap. And you go here so they can't hit you from the side. Okay, good first turn. Good first turn. They turned into not bad units or anything, but nothing I'm scared of. And we killed one of their ranged units, so pretty happy with that. These poor fighters. Alright, we need a restore. Would also like to get closer so that I can heal more. You also could heal. Okay, you finish those off, please. Okay, That means you can move up here. Go ahead and attack. Yeah, now that we have the blind thing, we can start hitting for... well, we have the Sunder defenses too, and we can ignore half their defenses if they're blind. Give them the old mending touch. And by that I mean actually use mending touch, don't just select the unit. And I think we'll also give you a restore. And looks like we're walloping this guy right now. Okay, got the stun off. Very nice. Here. Sure. Tome of Doom Herald seems to be synergetic with the Tome. The problem with Doom Herald is we're already done with tier 2s. We're moving up to tier 3s next. And the only thing we have a decent amount of affinity in is Chaos. Alright, we are going to have to move our Pyros, unfortunately. Just block that guy. You are really low. Let's use another heal. It's nice having all this healing in this group. Kill you, we can. Can't do it. Alright, then you can still run up. If you don't mind, run all the way here. So you can't run away. Yeah, no more of your shenanigans, buddy. We're done with that. Okay. And then you guys are not able to do anything. You're done. I don't think they could finish me off, but let's be extra safe. We'll go ahead and hit you with some more HP. That mantra of healing or whatever has been really, really nice. I really like having castable heals. Temporary HP. I really like the way that healing works in this game. Because in 3, the problem was you'd leave one enemy unit alive and then you'd just wait for all your healing cooldowns. So you ended every single combat at max HP. It was dumb. It sucked to play, but it was definitely the right way to play. So this is a really nuanced way, I think, of solving that problem. You can still have healing. It can still be really good, but it's temporary healing. So you're not getting out of these battles unscathed. Bonk. Yeah, this is another mirror guy, isn't it? I want to eat that. Oh, a miss. What is that? We need to get a better staff. We actually have some magic materials. Maybe I need to build the item forge thingamabobber. I haven't done too much with that, but I know there's some really good stuff. Right, finish him. This is what you get for being an evil fairy. Or no, I guess arcane wisp. Alright, you guys finish him. I think that was alright. I think that was fine. Especially considering we were the underdogs in that fight. Pretty significantly. As the ambush of the strange reflections dissipates, Slice's troops sigh in relief. The lucid forest... Oh no. We need some tactics. Some lucid tactics. Slice sees a path with many forks up ahead, each one leading to freedom. The crystals shimmer and Slice's troops smile as the new reflections show fond memories of the past. If only for a moment they find solace and peace in the forest of crystals. Slice goes to take another look at the crystal himself. The reflection of the lucid forest now shows fond memories of the past. Slice gazes and remembers. Okay, so we get some extra knowledge. Remember the time that I got paid in Oni coin? Man, that was awesome. Oh, when he made his first true friend, a spirit wolf, that's garbage. A staggering staff. Okay, a tier 3. He is a ritualist. Okay, chance to stun. Chance for condemned. Chance for marked. I think that's pretty good. We just have a tier 1 staff on currently. We could get some extra mana. We could make people happy. Our cities are pretty dang happy. I'm kind of thinking the staff. Can't use half the item forge now due to hero request. Well, conversely though, you can make items for your hero if you're getting items of the wrong type. Unless somebody has a strong opinion here, I think I'm going to take the staff. Okay, I'm not seeing strong opinions. We're going staff. Alright, Slice, you earn this, man. Yeah, because we're going to go from does basically nothing, just removes a buff, to this. Oh, and look at it. Look at it. It's even got tentacles on it. There you go. We also... Man, maybe I need to get that forge thing anyways, because we have tons of empty slots. I feel like that's like a waste. Alright, so what do you do? When annexed, 5 Imperium, 20 mana. Counts as a conduit, plus 2 mana per conduit. Adds the Astral Keeper into the rally. Astral Keepers, I don't think I care about you too much. Let me open the... I don't think we're going to be able to take on a Gold Wonder with this army, unfortunately. Alright, zip over here. I am going to spend some Imperium. Well, I'll wait one turn and then we'll spend Imperium. I want to make sure I grab some of this before the AI grabs it all. Okay, well, I wanted to do this fight, but there's no way I'm fighting 16 units. So, yeah, no. Hopefully all 16 don't come after me. I feel like I've had really bad luck there. Okay, JB asked to double click on the hero. So back in the crypt, CB, I'm double clicking. Nothing's happening. If I right click, nothing happening. Resurrect is grayed out. If I click recruit, we go to the main recruitment screen, but not the resurrect screen. Right, you're the same dude that we said no to earlier. And same for you. And I don't want a goat. It says... Okay, hang on. Maybe I'm just really, really blind. It says in the crypt... Where do you see that? Oh, in the Crypt of Sacred Barrow. I see what you're saying. Sacred Barrow was the guy that we killed, right? Or is that the guy over here? Oh, it's the guy... Okay, they're desecrating... They're desecrating CB's body over here. This cannot stand. This cannot stand. Sacred Barrow, you're next. I can't believe that. Good eye, JB. Thank you. I was way blinded by that. I was too obsessed with the grayed out resurrect button. And I flicked my eyes down here and I just saw in your crypt. And I saw in crypt and my brain just translated it. So good eye. +1 Oni coin for JB. You got to get in on the bottom, man, if you're going to make money on this thing. Okay, Oath Wall. We are going to build a... What are we going to build first? I think we're going to go for production type stuff. So we'll start in a workshop. I'm not going to rush it with money, I don't think. Although we might. We might. I'm going to let you have that, because you're going to get stuck with not being able to expand that direction. But I'm going to take this one. We need to come clear this. Maybe that's where you go next. Okay, we have Astral Dew and Silver Tongue Fruit at the moment. Was this just more Silver Tongue? Yeah, Silver Tongue. This was Silver Tongue also. No, that was Astral Dew. Oh, it was down here. I was gonna found a city here, and then this idiot showed up. Okay, we can recall ruler. I don't need that yet, but I will prep it. But first, I want Shadow Blades. Makes melee attacks of enchanted units. Ignore 50% of defense and resistance against targets that are blind. This is gonna make us nightmares. I don't want the furries game. Just say no to furries. I don't want these idiots either. Let me shuffle again. 2 more turns. Okay. We're getting the 5th unit. Okay, we have. Let's just finish up our pyre over here. There we go. We have a maximum powered one, making 22 mana at my ritual pyre. I think that ritual pyre and I think it's the cryo one are 2 of the absolute best tier 1 buildings. Like, that's ridiculous. 22 mana, and it counts as a lumber mill, so like there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, hang on. We could actually get one more. I thought I had this. 25 mana. 25 mana from the ritual pyre. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if it counts itself, but 6 adjacent foresters. That is absolutely ridiculous. I love it. I love it. That is amazing. All right, we're building buildings. We're almost going to have our tier 3 building here. I really wish that 2 of these armies would come out so I could fight them. I'd love to get those cleared. Because our next war target's here, and this is just going to be right in the freaking way again. Yeah, it is what it is. It's not stealing if it belongs to you in the first place. This is an uwu-free carnival. Now look, we may be cannibal ogres, but we have standards around these parts. Well, I got my wish. Here he is. A tier 4, a druid of the cycle. These are horrific. Lightbringers have convert. That's horrific. And then some garbage. All right, Ripjaw. Rip and tear, my friend. Rip and tear. You guys will have to put on your own Doom music. I would get dinged for doing it. Thoughts on the Dragon Tome? Not in this build. Not on this build. We're going to take the Calamity one for more ogre units. Just more themed. I really, really want to do a feudal run that focuses on evolving units. And it's going to be like goblins or halflings that are going to turn into kobolds. And dragons, essentially. Probably with a dragon ruler. But I want to wait for feudal to get its update. Because right now they kind of borked them. Like, the generic thing is like upkeep reduction or something. Like, it's really bad right now. Okay, so we don't have any pikemen left anymore, which makes me sad. Move up to here. There. There. You can be a little closer. Ripjaw can be in the back. I think also this new Way of War DLC added some new unlockable dragon heads, so we could make like an Asian style dragon, which would be really, really cool. I love that look. When I was in China, at some of the temples and mainly at the palace, they have such cool dragon art. Like, so cool. It's absolutely amazing looking. Okay, I want to lure this guy in if I can. So we're going to move up 1 and hope he'll come up here and bonk us. I think... No, only one guy can reach us. I'm not going to buff right now. Now, we could AoE him, though. That would not hit very hard. That would really not hit very hard. Yeah, we'll just wait. I did go in after this last patch and clear out, I think, all but one of my previously made people, because you had to kind of redo them because of the new hero thing. So yeah, if the views on this have been all right, a little slow live, but the VOD views have been pretty good. So we'll see. When this campaign finishes, as I was saying earlier, there's just so many games out right now. I want to play them all. So we'll see if we dive directly into another one or if we'll wait a hot minute. I would like to go back and finish the Sobek one, which was the first time I tried to stream Age of Wonders. I think I could do a better job now. All right, let's hit ourselves with this now that we're going to be in the thick of it. I really, really want to kill this idiot so he can't hit me with any converts. Ripjaw, what can you do about that? Do you mind? And then you guys run here. And use our defensive blade, which kills him. That's perfect. I really, really, really like that attack. The damage is equal to about 2 of these. So if you move further and you're not going to get 2 attacks, it's just straight worth it to use your defensive strike. So good. All right, now I want to get this rolling on her because these are horrific. They have a spell that's literally just chance you die. I don't want a chance that I die, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're not going to finish this unless we get a lucky crit. A little unfortunate. I kind of wanted to get these guys out and charging. Oh, they fumbled their counterattack. I love it. Oh, we crit, but it didn't finish them. Darn. Alright, just finish them. Get the morale penalty for the enemy and our bonus. No Oni Dragon Offspring this time. What fanfic are you writing, bruh? You guys trying to convince me to get all these furries and dragon things going? Come on to you. We blinded him, he fumbled. We got strengthened. I think we're stronger for him attacking us. He fumbled again. Man, when we get misfortune, these guys are going to be so screwed. They're going to literally just kill themselves while attacking Ripjaw. Okay, they cleansed off my really nice thing here, which sucks, because I would have really liked that. Right, you charge in here. They have poisonous also, which I don't appreciate too much. Alright, just do it. Excellent. Alright, you don't have your defensive hit, which makes me a little leery about running off on our own. But I think we'll be okay. This is like a really heavy support unit. He's not super in on attacking, it seems, so... Alright, you guys need to get in on that. Oh shoot, I should have done my defensive hit. After I just got done singing the praises. Alright, move up closer. Give him a little something. And ditto with you. I'm also really liking these seal bearers. I like this roster a lot. Like a lot. I like fighters and pikemen, but they're always like crappy tier 1s. These don't seem too crappy. They seem okay. The other cool thing about this Oathsworn is depending on which oath you follow, your tier 3 unit is different. Somebody was asking about archers earlier. If we were I think they're the righteous path, you actually get mounted archers as your tier 3 unit, which is nice because I don't think there's any other tier 3 non Tome archers in the game. Please don't kill me. Okay, good. Alright, Ripjaw. Choo-choo. Actually, hold on. If I do this attack first, then Ripjaw can kill him. And we can recharge an ability. So, hit him with that. And then Ripjaw, hit yourself with Slippery for that temp HP. And then go kill him. And bonk. Everyone keeps running away from my seal guy. I can't get any good attacks in on him. That's like really annoying, actually. Alright. Eat our enemies before you run off, please. 15 HP. Beautiful. Yeah, I guess just go here. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Back that up. Okay, we can't... It's annoying that we can't end on the square that they're in. That makes targeting that a little bit annoying. Also, please... No, don't do that. So we want to do from here. And then choo-choo. Now, we didn't actually hit him, but that's okay, because now we're here, and now I can hit him. Thought you were safe, did ya? Alright, this time I'm also not going to forget to do defensive strike. Phew, okay. That was the unit I was most worried about killing us, frankly. So now I'm feeling a lot better. Nope, just missed a bunch of chat. Hang on. Too heavy into hand. He's got the power of God and anime on his side. Do heroes get tome healing skills like Fey Mist and Mending Touch? They took almost every single one of the tome abilities out. There's just one or two that they left on, and they're now part of the hero tree. So our other hero, Slice, has like Mending Touch. The cannibalistic faction of Screaming Demons. Majestic sounding music. This is the enemy's theme song, not ours. No, but Scandinavian, so I have family there. Yeah, a lot of Scandinavian people migrated to Minnesota. Okay, I'm caught up. Took me a second. Okay, Mr. Pyromancer. No, you're not Pyromancer. Mr. Sealbreaker. Give him a little tap. Very little being the key, apparently. Ooh. More tea in there than I thought I had left. Been a hot minute since I've had a spill at my computer. That would have been really embarrassing. Alright, we can get a full attack this time. Grace removed. Holy moly, these things are tanky. I do have to give them that. Alright, run up behind, hit him with the defensive. Okay, you... run to here, and then attack. Yeah, that's what we like. You guys did not reach. That's annoying. That means you won't be able to... just out of curiosity, so of games that we might play next, we have a new Stellaris DLC that we haven't tried. We have Victoria 3. We have Age of Wonders. We have Mechabellum. We have... what's the other one on the chopping block, or on the tray here? We got all kinds of stuff. So what are you guys most interested in for a midweek stream? This is not a binding vote. This is an advisory vote. I think the Crusader Kings one is going to be going for a while more. I'm having a ton of fun, and we may play that one to end of time, or the what does that end in 14 something? We may play that one that long. We'll see. But I'm still having tons of fun in it right now, so it's not going anywhere for the moment. But this one will win. I mean, not this week, obviously, but a couple more play times, and we'll finish it. Okay, you are almost healed up. You're running over here. 10 Star Texas got its level 3 building. They're still happy. They could be happier. Kind of. Oh, we don't have the granary here yet. Let's start in on the granary. I'm actually going to increase this. We need a forester. Oh, are we even able to get one? Yes. Yeah, well, no, yeah, yes. I don't care about that idiot. We're going to eat him too. Don't surround my capital with colonies. I don't know what exactly you think was going to happen there. That didn't involve me eating you. Okay, Ripjaw leveled up again. Adjacent enemies have -5 status resistance. That is stupid powerful. But let's just check other things first. We already have Inspiring Killer from an item at the moment. I don't want to up our command skill yet. I don't want to make a decision on that. Extra healing? I mean, we do spend a lot of time having to run back and forth and healing on him. 10% damage to adjacent. The hero's charge attack gains displace the unit and moves into the hex. Inflicts sundered. That can be good, but that also can be super dangerous for yourself. Because you get pulled into places that you don't want to be. That also does something very similar. Now inflicts immobilize. If the target's not engaged in melee on the beginning of their turn, they gain an extra 20. The hero enters defense mode after a charge attack. That's really nice, but we can kind of do that via spell if we want. Cleaving Sweep. Deals damage to units in a 1-hex cone. Frenzy. Gain a stack of strength when landing a hit. Keen Edge plus 20% crit chance. I think I'm going to head towards Cleaving Sweep. Let's just get some extra HP. Just make ourselves a little harder to kill. And we'll grab Cleansing Sweep. Yeah, I like that. We're kind of a damage berserker type, but we also need to be really tough. Shadow Blades are ready. Okay, what are my fiery Shadow Blades going to look like? They're going to look just like Shadow. Oh, okay. Didn't combo that very well. Alright, still the same two idiots? Yes, it is. Don't care, enter. Alright, let me see what people are saying here. New Stellaris DLC, another DLC for press. I hate to tell you, bruh. This game right here is made by Triumph Studio, but it's published by Paradox. Just so you know. Zephon I'd like to see a stream of. I could do that. Zephon's kind of nice because I could play that in 2 or 3 3-hour streams tops. So that would be nice. I kind of like the week streams. Now, I know Crusader Kings is breaking this, but I like that they have an end. I don't want them to be perpetual, because I tend to play games that have no end, and I like to have an end to them. Cavalry Girls, when we did that, I really enjoyed it. The runs we did on Last Spell, things like that. Kind of lower stress games, too, because it's during my work week. Yeah, Zephon might not be a bad idea. The Zephon videos absolutely blew up. I think that first Zephon video I did is my It's not my most viewed video, but it's the most viewed fastest video, if that makes any sense. I think my RimWorld videos, a couple of them did really well. Not the Let's Play stuff, but the news videos. And the tier list gets like 50 views a day still. And then the Yomi stream gets a lot of views because it used to be first on the playlist. So when somebody would find my Dominions content, they'd start at the beginning of that. But other than those two, I think it's like my best video. It plays Sword of the Star. I played the original a tiny bit, which is unfortunate because I liked a lot about that game. Are gonna continue Zephon. I haven't gotten part 2 yet. I think I'm probably gonna finish that game. We'll see how the viewership goes, but I don't see why I wouldn't. It's easy to record because I just do an hour of recording straight, and because I'm explaining everything, I don't need to do any editing or anything. So that's pretty low-hanging fruit. Sins 2. I have not played Sins 2 yet. I played the crap out of Sins 1. Original Homeworld. Yeah, and that video is not very old, so... yeah, I don't know. There were some people that I really liked their content, but I felt that they had really bad takes on Zephon. I don't know why people were doing that. Yeah, maybe Zephon will be next when we finish this Age of Wonders one. Like I said, it's going to be a couple weeks out. We're definitely not finishing tonight, but we will hit a point where we're going to be much quicker because we'll just have an 18 stack and we'll just roll the world. Okay. We killed one, but I need to kill both. I need this other one to come out so we can kill it too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where did you come from? He had another stack? Oh, this guy. This guy right here. Come here. Come here, you. Apparently Ripjaw is a dragon slayer. I didn't know that, but he is. Okay. We're going to invest a hot bit here. I need a farm. I need to be a little bit careful here what I put where. What are you going to be? Farm or... Okay, so I could have 2... Okay, we can take this as a farm. Farm. We'll grab a... Now this place wants conduits based on the bonus we're getting from here. I don't really... Well, no, I actually do need some more mana. So yeah, let's do that. And I do think I'm going to do another... We'll get that mine, and we'll do one more, and we'll get that. So that we have our wonder integrated. And then we'll stop. I don't have a lot to spend the Imperium on, so we'll just boost ourselves there. Okay, respond to heroes offered to join. Are you new ones? You're not, but I can shuffle. Alright. This is an Oni zone. I don't know where all you weirdos are coming from. Get out of here. Alright, we have a scholarly governor. We already have a scholar governor. I don't need a second one. We have an arcane governor. Okay, conduits. We're kind of doing that in our new city. I'm not totally in love with those bonuses, but they're not terrible. It's another caster, though. I really want a melee hero. And I will say this, because they have classes, before I could just change their weapon, now I actually need the correct class. I guess he's a defender, but he has the wrong trait. I don't want a second one of those. I just... I'm a little picky. We have standards around here. You think anyone could be one of my 10,000 screaming demons? Well, you'd be wrong. You'd be wrong. Well, maybe some of it is the 40k thing, but I think some of it's also like... Half the people seem to want it to be Gladius, and half people say it's too close to Gladius. And I get both sides of that, but it's like... I don't know. You can't make everyone happy, I suppose. All right, Sign of the Lumbering Staff. The star that represents the staff gem in the constellation Anon's Ascent gleams as bright as the waxing moon. Those who normally tend the wounded or who empower warriors from afar sense a hidden power burning inside them. They grow more potent, but the magnitude of their magical might weighs them down. Support units gain +1 range, but they move slower. Yeah, it's fine for us. Hiccups, too. I'm getting hiccups from the constellation. Alright, as I mentioned, we have to kill people for our oath, so we're going to do that. I don't think... Oh, reached the Paragon level of devotion. Just got an achievement. I don't think I need to actually fight this one, though. This is so ridiculously weak. We'll auto it. We still take damage, wow. Slicer of the Assassin. Defender weapon has Assassin Strike on it. Man, cool enough. Take it. What are we getting from Paragon now? Cities have +40 stability. Warrior Soul. Base attacks deal extra damage when the attacker is not outnumbered based on the culture's devotion. So as long as the enemy doesn't have more than us, we get that extra 5 fire damage. Warbound units have their Paragon of Strife activated. We gain Infernal Blaze. Gain 3 Infernal Might. Base attacks have +1 fire damage. We get 3 stacks of this. And that's it. Adjacent enemies sustain damage. So this is for our tier 3 Berserker unit. That's not bad. Effects are increased for non-repeating attacks. Okay, assuming we get at least +2, and we have 3 stacks, that'd be +6 fire damage. That's not terrible. It isn't a free action, though. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure about that one. We'll have to test it out in combat. All right, we built our tier 4 catapult towers. I still don't have the granary over here. You know, just get the granary. Just get it done. All right. Do we have a tier 4 unit? No, we do not yet. I didn't think so. Orders required. Yep. Reduced a granary. Okay, I do still think that this area might be a spot that would be under attack. So maybe stone walls would be good. Getting the School of Mastery would also be really nice. I like to get that extra +1. Where would I stick it, though? Requires 2 quarries. We don't have 2 quarries yet. Caltrop stash. Yeah, we'll just take Archer battlements. We'll start getting some upgrades to the defense stuff here. Hero leveled up. This is Slice. Let's take his signature skill. When leader of the army, all non-hero units gain 10% crit chance. We're probably taking that. Materium, they gain defense, gain resistance, gain flanking. Yeah, we're going to take that. That's just so good for us. Now, he is not really a big attacker, so these are not as interesting to me. Alright, we need to pick which line we're going to go over here. So we could... Support abilities heal for 10 hit points in addition to regular. Heal 20 additional, gain strength, and gain extra range. That's really nice. Restore can now target friendly dead unit and revive it with 60% of its HP. Hello, Resurrection? Yeah. You can sleep when you're dead. JK, I'll res you and you can keep working. There's no escape. All right, we also have this quest of his, so I think this army is going to go work towards that. So we'll stop right here so we get the healing. And you. Stop him from burning my stuff yet again. I'm still itching for some last spell. Maybe this time I won't die first. You always pick the mage, man. The mage is the one that's gonna die. Yeah, I'd like to go back to that at some point. You know, I just keep saying it, but it's totally true. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time. I really, really enjoy streaming. Ironically enough, I get more out of the videos, though. People find the channel via video, and then they go check out the streams. So we're still hopefully in a growth phase. Very happy with how the channel's been doing, though. Like, that was really nice. I didn't think we were going to get the 2,000 subscribers. So that was quite a shock. That was a very pleasant surprise. And ow! That jerk. That hurt. Master of Orion. I've played that like once a long time ago. That was during a period of time when I wasn't a PC. I didn't have a PC. I was too young. Well, we had one, but I wasn't really gaming like that on it. So I kind of missed out on that one a little bit, which is very unfortunate. Slicer, no slicing. Slicer, yes slicing. Yeah, I did see that mana pile over there. I should go see where my scouts are. They're on auto, so who knows where they got to. Alright, you. What is this ability? Always hits... Deals 18 fire damage. Gain Infernal Might for 3. Adjacent enemies sustain damage. Okay, so it's like a self buff. Okay. I'm not in love with that, if I'm being honest. Alright, you charge over here. No retaliation for you. You're gonna get this up. Okay, big boy's staying hidden. Let's put it on the tier 4 unit. Just get that fire rolling. Finish him off. Very nice. Right, you guys run over here. Give him the old defensive strike. God, that's so good. And he fumbled. That's also so good. Turn that direction. Defend. Done. Brother, may I have some bullets? No, brother, we need them all. I must fire them from the repeater. I do remember that, bruh. I need to finish EA Oceania video first. That is heavily on my mind. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna have a couple extra days off for Thanksgiving. Maybe I can squeeze it in there. Have I ever played Dominions 3? No. I started on 4. I played very little 4. I bought it right when 5 was coming out because it was on like steep sale, and I wanted to see if I liked the game or not. Spoilers, I did. I felt really dumb for not buying in earlier by the time I actually tried it. I always saw it on Steam and it just looked boring, I guess, because the Steam pictures for early Dominions games were absolutely terrible. Alright, hopefully we can do this without any losses. I'm a little sketched about this poor guy. Alright, you run here. Get rid of his buff. Can't reach anything again. Dang it. Man, they are doing a really good job of just staying just out of range. Oh! And then I didn't see that guy and took a free hit. Well, that happened. 5-second rule, it's dirty mana. I don't know if I could ever play earlier Dominions. Like, the improvements in every iteration have been so stark. Having the thrones, having real-time fights instead of one side, the other side, like, yeah, it is so much better than it used to be. That's so much better. All right, give us a big heal here, please. Cyanide, I disagree. The more I've played 6, the more differences I've come to appreciate. I think that's how I'll phrase it. I thought they were okay before, but yeah, just the little things that we catch that just add up to being so, so good. The mount changes, the push-through mechanics, the cave layer, all of those have been absolutely huge. The population changes too for... Now that's not really a system change, but the population changes for early age blood nations are like massive too. Man, I really messed up moving that unit. We'll be fine. We're just gonna end up taking a bunch more damage than I needed to take. Alright, run over here. Give him a little stabby stab. Yeah, just take an attack. Jerks. Get blinded, noobs. Yep, I'm behind 7,000 long dead. Yeah. Alright, would you guys just give up already? Like, you're done. You're done. Knock it off. Yeah, look at that. You're just getting crit left and right. Call it a day. I wonder why it took a second to think. Okay, for you... Let's not do you yet. You eat the unicorn, or whatever it is. You... run to here, and then hit him. You run up there, run up there, and there. And then you give him orders. I do like having that ability on our leaders so that when we're in a situation like this where I can't reach, I can still do something. Kind of want to get Infernal Might up. Let's try it. Let's just see what it does. Okay, so we hit him for some fire. We give ourselves the buff. We get 3 stacks of Infernal Might, so extra fire damage. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know if that's worth a turn, though. I guess in a situation like this where I can't get a charge, maybe it's worthwhile. Ooh. Oh, good crit. Get wrecked. Alright, now I've finally freed up my mages after all that. You are really annoyingly placed. Alright, fine. We'll fight you. 19 damage. Get on in there, buddy. 45 damage. I love it. Alright, we'll do the defensive strike. I don't want to chance a friendly fire incident. Yeah, the turn-based combat was way, way different. I hated that. Like, your victory really, really depended on knowing move speeds exactly so that you could stutter step your way up and you would get the first hit on tramplers or cav or anything, really. You kind of sort of still have that, but it's not as pronounced now that we have the real-time combat. Alright, I need to get a heal off on these guys. Okay, you're 60. Yeah, I don't want to hit myself with that. Flank, flank rage. Come on, buddy. Just give it up. Get out of here. Time for you to go. We get a stun. No, no stun. It's only a 60% chance. This is a tier 5 unit. It's not an actual dragon ruler. These ones are like support units. This one's a prosperity dragon. He's got some really good stuff that the AI is not doing very good. All friendly units gain grace. That's where that keeps coming from, which is actually stupid good. Bestow Mask of Prosperity, so he can link to a target and take damage for them. And then deal damage to an adjacent unit. His attack's not much. Actually, Radiant Strike is pretty strong, but he can't do it while I'm engaged with him. I don't know, a tier 5 support unit's iffy, but that Grace is really strong. Like, just heal 10 every single round. It's definitely served them well, I'll say that. Get in there, buddy. %100 chance? Sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't we on... Didn't we already do a Conquest of Elysium release after 6? Or do I have that backwards? They usually do one and then the other, back and forth. Because they kind of share assets. You know, that's another one. Maybe when I'm done with Dominion 6, in about a year when we finish Dominions, I'll play Conquest of Elysium blind. I've legitimately never watched a video on Conquest of Elysium. I've read some descriptions, I've read some people's posts, but I've never actually watched or obviously played it. So that could be kind of fun. Oh my goodness, these guys. Would you just get off the board? Wasting everyone's time here. So annoying. Dude, just retreat. Just retreat. Come on. It's only gonna be worse. You're gonna die tired. There we go. My goodness. Those guys really held out for the last bit. Alright. Can we get somewhere to heal? Where is my border? Oh, I'm in my border. Yeah, okay. Move to here. We have this mana to get. We could clear this idiot, and then there might only be one here, although it looks like there's still two. I really want to clear this because he's just going to keep doing this forever and ever. I might need to group both units up to be able to deal with that. All right, this is the same idiots. Yes. Okay, but with that, yeah, we were already half an hour over my scheduled time, so the normal 3-hour midweek stream, and I'm working partially off site, so my days are extra tiring right now, so I'm not going to push it tonight. Got a lot done here. We finally got this rival killed. We found where CB's body is being held, and unspeakable things are being done to it. We will get our revenge. So moving along pretty good. I really wish we hadn't lost him, though. If we had our 3 armies, I think we could have already steamrolled this idiot. But is what it is, that's fine. Research seems to be picking up pretty well. We're moving through those pretty good. I could see us winning a magic victory, too. We do have 3 cities that are nice and close, so we could put 1 beacon, 2 beacons, 3 beacons, whatever they're called. Actually, they changed that, didn't they? I need gold wonders. But we have one there, and we also have one here, right? So, and I could connect that. So we could do a magic victory. And that wouldn't be too bad to defend those 2. So it'll be interesting to see where we end up. And if all fails, then we do world conquest. So there's only 4 rivals. Not too bad. Conflict with Elysium. As soon as I buy it, they'll announce 6. Yeah, isn't that the way? I'll get resurrected just in time for the end. Yeah, that'll probably be how it happens. Okay, well, thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. Another fun stream. Always good to see people. Next up is Friday. We have Dominions. We have Marignon. Should be a pretty fun one. Tomorrow, there's a check-in video for the 1.0 release of Matchless Kung Fu. Not the beginning of a series, just a check-in video. So if you're a Kung Fu enjoyer, don't get too excited. And then, yeah, into next week. We'll do another Crusader Kings. We'll do another Age of Wonders. I'll probably keep them on the same day just so they're a week apart. Really no rhyme or reason to that, just to do it. And next up in Dominions after Marignon is Pyrene. So pretty good stuff coming down the line here. Should be pretty fun. All right, take care, everybody. Again, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you in the next one.